Anuanomne Adofo, I Ebreno Ason, Gnbk Media Sports, and I'm on Igusua, Moshe. And then, that the 3rd of February, and Yomi, obviously, still now, happy new year, I mean, new month, happy new month. You see, Busuino and Che, and Eddie Kano Mede and Chia. In a free Gnbk Media. Edibre Yashafo ene yetifo a mutie ye nyina Yashafo ne yetifo a mutie ye nyina yede nchia kese na yede ebremo na ye na mene na ma na mekohia tifo mu fanche mekohia na se yekohia me nua gan ni ba ko agese ono so Afcon no osi akan ni bi enti jahawe no so sa de tie dia me ba memfa enchia ema Ghana fo nyina na say me fans and followers mo follow nyina na onua be dam kohia no mo hwe screen so a abranti a yato ne din ye frɛ no ofori Ghana goalkeeper wabɔ ne ntuma mu wo frɛ ne kente kama only for 2 points it was also always show be a happy new month anti that you for that month to ebu ama park ne so abrantie ofori na muhunu no senior no dwumadi no oba na se menua wahye se dia brebia meka no kakra so betimi e dia boa Gnbk Media na yesu dwumadi ayedi bia no etimi eduru ewiase afana nyina na eja all the Ghanaians in the diaspora no obi aso betimi ensaka bi na ye program bi a enuanom betimi aba no ma ba be join na yeso yenya adwenkyere no dodo because the more contributions na yebenya no and the better it gets. And yesrewa oba link and don't keep it to yourself. Na also what try na what share na uniebi. Etimi enyebi na say jumedi no. Nidia na yedi no. Nidia na yedi no. Enti we dey brow fori. O say we so tiri kwaje 2 points per there. Na so omobia happy new month. Enti no waba yesrew na wa share link no. Said the Yana DJ Grandpa baby or no buy an essay with Dinchia. So welcome family. Please share correct. We share na monfa and support to Medina yedino na bibianya kama. Yo, itino ye kono edi kaino answer meto mensa afre opanyina okame ho me ne di sa dwumadi abrebia nem se wo a wo follow ye de onim dada onye nipa foforo na say also afi no join ne de a na so what di be a friend say the anointed DJ Grandpa mene no ina edi say dwumadi a ye de ebremu etino answer meto akoso no mefre anase meto nsa afre DJ Grandpa na waba na ono so aba abechia ansa de bia me de update bia ewo ho bia no ama etifo ne ahwefo a mo hwe yen ntino DJ Grandpa so no abrebia no o Italy na so mo ho do ntino o jaide wo ye bia na waba na se waba no so de nim dia onim ewo sports ho no o de aba abeboa na so o de abeka ya ho na ye nyina ya yedwumadi no na ayefe etino etifo ne ahwefo DJ Grandpa na muhunu wa screen is no DJ buonasera tutti.
Yo mini buonasera tutti. Se ne ade dia ye kan no. Buonasera.
Buonasera.
Buonasera tutti. Debia one word na ni use.
Sanity.
Itia funi na.
Ye krumu nyanya sa e ma che na yo DJ we dey ma onko e se dey wo ni medwadi no se dey wo kan se dey ye no na no wa be na ja minim se what for ne followers ne o fans ni na etwem enti no amamere so dey ye ntontwene ye so obi a ni wure free ni kro hina ben no o yera obedwa ase na mi so dey ene dey wure free da enti no we dey mo onko na etifo enchoka
enti mi chia etifo ni chia mu nyina na se ne ye kanu baby omo bi a ye won bonaserata ye won say o me a nice evening na ye se ne ye be ye sports no ya omo be hwen ya na omo ahye na omo like omo comment wo ho na ye hu say o omo hwen ya na omo afra che omo adwen because ye ne omo nyina na ye program na ama program na aye de ntimi nia de obesi ya na enem say nyoma wo kwan mu na ade nti no ye nche wo ho ye mo ntewtewtew ni yenko
Yo, Mate, where the DJ Masum said they can name our
nti
Mama.
so
Yo,
mini so
tea for Eddie Kano, I made the Enkai Boka cry or Ebe Mango. Na, the Kano, kind of say, I can see a course so, UK ha, UK ha. Ja, can football and I intimate can Afcon, Kwa Bra, the business of SC Waha, Yintimi, Emfa, MIT, of course, UK ha, and yo. Ana ama no ne ha na ye wonti ba esi tim de ene so ba na ja Prince Charles onen nkrofo o ma metoto abo ama park ne so say yanka o masem enti no edi kan no edi na ewo ho ye net premiership and as a premier league akansi a o mo esi ye no eno no ho results kakra ewo ho na etie for me de bremo na eno no na ye hwe a team bi ti say Brighton and I mean Brighton and Wolverhampton Albion. I say Wolf Albion. Woman Crystal Palace. I should share. So you got Crystal Palace as well. Every say, and I'm here Jordan Chino will be in Crystal Palace. And I almost saw Crystal Palace. You know, almost to Crystal Palace. Monyo. Just say almost inside. Almost say yo po. Brighton. You heard Brighton so. You may be an essence. So we can be see a camera gun on the edge. Wama ye can say one ye can say me with Remind United and they about Brighton na say on so Brighton in the Ghana for me no na they see any because okay the last time no Kudus another Ghanaian na also wo Bournemouth Ashimaru omo edisi ani ema no se Kudus anyi mo no mo den ama mo anya penalty bi a anka omo so no ehye West Ham ka ba kwa West Ham ntimi anti na so Kudus ebo modern ya mo mutimi nya penalty mo mutimi tema ebe ye 1-1 1-1 enti ene eso so no Jordan Ayew ene Wilbeck na edisi ani ne na ene no Wilbeck aye Jordan ho dwuma je so wa hye ne kana ya Jordan ntimi anti just nice 4-1 and a results no at yes the moon screen so no Burnley so any Fulham almost nka di ya Burnley e wo o mankasa home na o mo keka o mo ma o mo so e bo mo modin mo team bete e mo ni Fulham e share points no e ma bibia e ye pepepe bibia e ye pepepe yo na ye kano na me kan say na yɛahwɛ Everton so ne Tottenham Everton ne Tottenham wɔn nso de hyehyɛ so a Tottenham ne Everton wɔn nso kyɛ points no nti no wɔn nso hyɛ 2-2 na Newcastle ɛso ne Luton ɛso de hyɛ mu Luton ba Premiership mu nkyɛɛyɛ na ɛso da bi a meka me sɛ wɔn hyɛ hɔ nɔfe saa o points no gyaa na wɔn gyina kakra wɔn sɛbi wɔn akwara wɔ Premiership no dada koraa na wɔn ankyɛ wanhyɛ wɔ anom no abɔdorɔ nti wɔn nso hyɛ wɔn kɔ na hɔnom wɔn nso gye points no kakra na Sheffield Wednesday deɛ wɔn ne Aston Villa deɛ no na ɛno nso no nnwumire yi na wɔn egu so a wɔn bɔ na me nsa ka update na mede bɛba na ɛsɛ Premier League ɛho results a yɛnya ɛwɔ ha ɛno no na ansa yɛbɛkɔ soɔ no mɛsa atwe DJ Crampa aba na mene no akyɛ wei kakra ansa na yɛatoa so wei deɛ ɛyɛ news bulletin ba sɛ DJ so megye na adwene mu sɛ bia ɔno so biribi a ɔbɛka afa ɛho ansa na yɛatoa so yo DJ Grandpa mesrɛ sɛ wohyɛ hɔ a mame ɛnte wo nka na afei no yɛmfa nhyehyɛ so yo DJ wei deɛ
yo
sɛ na
minia
wohu ɛnɛ results yi Brighton ahyɛ Crystal Palace for
what
one.
mean kan
Meteo nka pa DJ Meteo nka.
okay
Brighton ahyɛ Jordan ahyɛ ne kanan a Jordan so ayɛ change ne.
enti sisi ano ayɛ sɛ UK ball na ayɛ sɛ Ghana funu hyia Ghana Funisia Ghana versus Ghana na send ya
I
okay.
obi a chene kratis
Hey,
power.
hey, yeah. Na Jordan kwam say Jeffrey Schlupp so ho.
I also show,
Onzo
yeah,
ka
also
Jordan ni
show.
team ni ho. Nti
Eh,
no enye Jordan kwa ni ya hye no.
David. Also show.
Ah,
Yes,
okay.
mo.
But
Eh,
a
you
good
know,
say
you see
players no
about it,
say
no.
sisi ano obi mu nya chance o mu bo Premier League no. At least ama e ko nim kakra ama ye kro no so no. Ye hu ye footballers ni o ye nya talent ni bi o ma e bobo aye national team. Say yeah. Nti ye be fan sa. Omo nhye omo na omo hyehyɛ omo sa but omo be bo Ghana dey o so omo ye baako. Men ko ye rivalry enke ye sa asante kotoko na yi akra asifo.
I didn't know what it ya.
Eh.
Yo,
And when him
uncle.
say another day be so
Mm-hmm.
all strong power Ghana.
Sir,
Yeah,
Fati
and yeah,
Bema.
you will debut to Central region, Western region, you will two debuts, you will two rivalry home. Western region,
Hey,
yeah, Hazakas ne, second 11 wise.
Abakade.
Na, Cape Coast so you will busuya drafts ne, Cape Venomous Vipers, say what you mudin da.
Vipers, yeah,
Na
Mate Vipers.
sa rivalry no. And when to me taso sa say you be call relegation cry you find say rivalry no home. Na
Na
you
menya
also
true
do
show kwa de
Fankobana,
ade
so
yimi
do
film
All
crowd.
Blacks. Na you also do Aguna Fankobana All Blacks. And they yan to kwasi kra o. Hwe.
Eno
Easy.
eno
And sa
emu de na
rivalry na
Sabato.
sin.
Emu de na Sabato support you know.
Sabato no ono o se ni bibia se na hwe no
Ah, ni wa
amati
bia
enzi
se.
edu. Obi a o
Abia
hye
bia
baby
na.
tie yen.
Yeah.
Ya no this we do All Blacks. Na so do All Blacks no. Ono
Osika
woni on
so
be
na biti.
bobo a. Woni on be bo a All Blacks no woni on be bo a ye bobo. We den cry ye bebo.
Uchu mutan
We
babu.
show more. Why show more? Yeah,
Eh,
babu. It is supporters,
uboti
you
ya
know. Or more than
wa
four
matia.
more, or so many hearts, so many kotoko, so many den.
Mm.
Ubana over show more, one show more.
Mhm.
More quiet, babu more. Oh, set it in a sooner. Car na ya or modebano. Na that time
Mm.
na, sa in tabo car no. I was a Santa Bocano in 70s, early 80s, or then no.
Conference what on chine ana
Ah,
OCPR.
ano we what mutimu a mo side ni yanche gu ho nti
Ai.
no yo kabu bi e bebu afọ na ene omo ba ko tete mo ye be ta wo mfim wo che
Ana
ka
basa
no
na
ko
afọ
ne ya bo
bubu. Amafo bubu ma no bete kwa ho.
yo tete wo che
Wa to tabo TV ano beje odi.
we je wo de wa wuti fifi ya wo ye free na wa wo side and side in there wo baji story bi azana wa ko kro
Eh
nti
asemo.
minia azemba I don't know Kumasi Connors no ne kotoko senior
Ya no so ye jawo mpa hwe. Akra so fo
eh
kunye. Kuma sa ka sante kotoko. David na echire kwa no king face akra no mo ni kotoko disia na nya agro.
oh na ya ayan
Na king face ala di guru sankrofo no mo ha de ne basa basa
I
basa.
go to any team no
Eh.
eh
Mm.
I say yeah tutu nyama ye hu se sa nyoma no na e ma ye football no ye de tete no yeah was here tutu nyama ye ma ye san revive those types of you know bi ma ama football na yes and ye more interested but me I'm sure say with time no bibi abesen ababack intiminia entimenko
Yo, Mate, uncle. Aye.
mm we
Woka
dey di
se
twemu keke
woka se me nkoi na se me kai eti for so say ene Afcon no so no. Ye beba so na me no woka say you know. Cabo Verde. Na aha DJ e wono me pese me busa bi kakra. Ade no mo from Cabo Verde. Is it I think say Cape Verde ana
Cape
Cabo Verde na mo from na.
no se wo Portuguese
Yo mo kasa.
na Portuguese na me fan say Italian fu say ni omo frɛ omo Capo Verde
Oh, Capo
but wo
Verde.
Portuguese na omo na omo yes but wo ba English and English ni yes Cape Verde
Ah, because I was a bit
Eternity.
confused. I didn't make it. Why say you should know a screen is almost say
And only
couple.
English pronunciation no.
Right.
English pronunciation here in Cape Verde, but we call
Uh,
Uba Italian for more can say Capo Verde. Na Portuguese is
okay,
can Capo Verde bibisa.
Okay. Yo, no sa I can see no so esi so just bo 37 minutes South Africa and Cabo Verde omo nyina obia entimi nhye bi. Yo, no ye to akoso no another news bulletin e wo so no ye nyina ye nim. Say brebi na senkasa undisputed no Anthony Joshua ne Wilder enso so no kikiri manso we say entimi amaso na afei ne koduru baabi no na ɛsɛ nka ɛbɛyɛ Joshua ne Tyson Fury ɛno so ɛntumi ama so ɛna ɛsɛ yɛkɔkɔyɛ Tyson Fury ɛne Alexander Usyk because Usyk ɛbɔ Joshua ɛgye title ne nyinaa na sɛ yɛhwɛ record mu a abakɔsɛm kyerɛ sɛ the last undisputed fighter yɛnyaeɛ ɛyɛ Lennox Lewis ɛne owura bi a yɛfrɛ no Evander Holyfield those days mekae na mesua paa saa ma akyerɛ me hwɛ bi na mesua since then no yɛnya undisputed fight bi DJ
Eh, na usa na unse dance one you me sure.
yeah na me
Nya
nhyɛ da nso
bedu
bi
of
asa
90s
adeɛ
oh
ba
baby.
yeah so still around that time I was secondary school or so something like that yeah
Ah, okay.
eti no say no yɛn nyinaa ne yɛhwɛ anim sɛ baabi akoduru deɛ ɛsɛ yɛtumi ɛnya bi na ɛyɛ akyɛ dodo enti no sɛ wɔhwɛ 90 na sɛ wɔde bɛka ɛbɛba ne koro a anka na sɛ sɛ ma wobɛ 39 years or 40 years or something
Almost by 20
almost
something years.
20
Maybe
something
sir.
else yeah next year
Uh-huh.
undisputed fight bi abiu eti na ka we de ka
Mm.
yɛhwɛ ni na yɛhu ya ne sɛ information aba sɛ Tyson Fury ne Usyk match no ya postpone de enuanom ɛno na that screen so na mo hwɛ no ɛdeɛ ne baa ya yɛse sɛnea Tyson na ɔyɛ ne training no wayɛ ware sɛ wɔbɛfeesi Usyk na nka belt nan ne nyinaa ba bɛdi ne hɔ no kikiri wɔne nipa a ɔne no ɛyɛ training ɛwɔ ring ne mu no yɛ Croatia ne heavyweight baako ɛna kikiri mpo akyɛ sɛ ɛm sɛ ɔmo banta ɔmo kakra na ɛm sɛ ɔmo tu bro ne bi no na aberante abatwɛ ɛkɔbɔ Tyson ani ho nti na ɛbaa saa na sɛ Tyson ani no apae akyɛ sɛ ɛnyɛ pae ketewa na saa position naa no
Mm.
wɔne Otowale ɛnya fight a saa ɛhɔ na saa deɛ no ɔrekɛɛyɛ nti sim sɛ abɛyɛ problem ma Tyson Fury nti wɔahwɛ a wɔane ne bɛko a wobɛyɛ sɛ wobɛpɔnkye wɔ biara no that will be a disaster for Tyson because picture na me wɔ ha na me hunu yɛ no the way abra no anasɛ papa no any na yɛ no I didn't want to display on the screen because of me graphics ni obi ana otimi hwɛ nneɛma bi saa nti no ba
Mm.
sɛ wohwɛ a tokuro bi a ɛda hɔ no uncle ɛnyɛ tokuro ketewa nti ɛnam ne
Eh,
sɛ
ne
ne nti
nechi
no
apae.
ne apae paa kyerɛ sɛ tokuro ɛda hɔ nyɛ tokuro ketewa na ɛno no nti no ama fight no ya postpone ni na ɛho nwome kakra aba kyerɛ sɛ between on sɛ na UK aso ne yɛwɔ another boxer na ɔno nso so no na ne ho ɔfɛ paa kyerɛ sɛ David Hayes na ɛsɛ ɔne Tyson ɛyɛ
Mhm.
saa fight bi saa ɛma wɔn tiri ne nan mu no David Hayes ani ɛpaa yɛ sɛ wonya prɛ bi saa na match no mo postpone yɛ ne ba saa no Tyson ama na so mo anyo no Tyson yɛ dede saa sɛ Hayes suro no ɛno nti na ɔkɔpa kwan bi so ɛpira ne ade enti wani baeɛ no ama Hayes so deɛ dɛ wɔso atake onto the social media sɛ ofiri sɛ ne kama ɛna akye Tyson Fury because
Also yen rough.
ɛbɛpem ne saa fight no a wɔma ntumi anyɛ no Tyson maa ne ho ntɔn no da bia ɔde dwa na ɛsom sɛ ne ɔsuro no ɛno nti nantine no wɔno nso ayɛ no yi ɛno kyerɛ sɛ osuro Usyk anaa na ɛno ɛna moma yɛntie Tyson ano asɛm kakra anuanom
Heavyweight title fight between Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk has been postponed after Fury suffered a cut over his right eye in training. Now the pair were due to meet in 2 weeks in Saudi Arabia, but while sparring in Riyadh, Fury suffered a cut which required stitches and time away from training to recover. A spokesperson from Fury's promoter Queensbury said they'll try to reschedule the fight as soon as possible. This is what Fury has said. I am absolutely devastated after preparing for this fight for so long and being in such superb condition. I feel bad for everyone involved in this huge event, and I will work diligently towards the rescheduled date once the eye has healed. I can only apologise to everyone affected, including my own team, Team Music, the undercard fighters, partners and fans, as well as our hosts and my friends in the Kingdom of Saudi.
Yo, DJ, where the penny for or say chairman you must because na wasuma with the one gas I want to be ever wasum MC Tyson wabeka sana or the apologies so ama omwa often said they deserve to be apologized to. You know, I knew be no one ma obesha that na battery and I said what pan and who's any Tyson a pan and you know. Was say and we are nominated for the fans, you know, I'm fine channel. Na the way I know prepare no I go the same go bo usikaji belt no and as a bet and nine nyina no na enye adeketo na bass na ono akasa so no aha no ye enti no yo DJ said o kana ebre no enti no o be kakra e kan e was undisputed fight you know because me physically nya be bi nansan since Louis and Holyfield time.
Me, the Americans say, "Who's on the hands?" You know, tell me, I know Tyson here hands rough on it. I say, "Who was all the other?" And it's Miss Mayer rough because yeah, Atika, Kama, where's here rough? Nice old Johnny. I say, "Be a shedana." We could pray in nature was so fighting. Be any training in ye into also into old Johnny. No, then when you tell Uber boxing, when you tip, I say, I will. Because boxing the idea sometimes.
And then I would that down near the above. Now with the uncle, yeah. Now,
Oh, tell me about yeah, I was here to be stitching. Yeah, stitching. Yeah, the way we have so let me happen. Into way a bema, I was a okoko. We a bema, I was a kunja when you chip and just why ye. We a bema, I was a baby to me no ye ready. Into now, almost said, ye, nah, then a more sparring partner. Yet me copy with ye. And you know, ebi ono so ye into hands so enya na we didn't rough no. But fighting, yeah, later in the year, me sure say ebe baso.
Hopefully, because
Ebe baso, ebe interesting.
You never decide.
But nche o ebe ansa nso na ebie kwan ya ma obi muso ana ameboa.
Oh, say no say eba sa na akwa bi say ne ejina usik no because if you usik we na adwene say enya de obetimi atwen because we don't know how long ebi dia ansa na Tyson are recover. And in that sense, you know, on now
the next contender or no.
And
the next contender your Tyson also be forward.
Yeah. And then now we are now fi bet na sa akwa di baby for na fi aye henya bibi e wo ho. And you know, sana adena akwa because they say no obi abetimi aba ene usikaba be ko ebia just for one belt. Until bakro timi bu usik no just belt ne kwa. Then undisputed na sa ile bi. Yo. Na yeah kind of so your uncle koso.
And you know, until you enter the next contender so on so beba. Na just want to me ye and I just also on sa guy no kwansa na. Only Cameroonian no.
And no kwara say bet bi a enim ba ni nyina I see say
any bet bi ani so obi attest na ho de.
Ni nyina preparation or prepare.
When you sure say sa Cameroonian you obeba ba ye. Obetimi abaka say obukwa only who sick be ye. Ako challenge.
Yeah, there is
anyway,
there is a chance.
Only your more rankings in mu.
There is a chance, but I don't know. On the fight now, oh you know, I don't think so because on your actual professional boxer, you know, the fight oh they don't put boxing belts on
boxing
that is the only difference. So between Obiakon for exhibition, making money and all these kind of things. But it should be a tight boxing.
And your title contender.
Yes, I don't think so.
And those na no mafia no.
Then they went
no mafia no. Because boxing from where bad. I won't pass obi be fi outside the boxing na no abe challenge omo na waje title. Opa and started on starting on kunkunku no nja ni MMA no say then na only almost starting here for professional boxer.
And look at the so jada that anyway.
India also you be so person obeko box on starting on starting so obubu nkofo bi wase wa na onya on rankings ni
Yo,
because on
said
so no
yeah,
ho pa
me holding. Said yeah, can
no
yo
ho dey
Beatrice Wood, uncle Beatrice Wood aba or say
yo oh
hello.
ye chia bi onyima bi to say chia o pa
Yo. Eti no
mm
ye to akoso. Na said yeah, can another boxing so ewo ho a eno so Ghana ni anase Ghanaian born ono so no osi akan ewo hanom ono ne de no a
mhm
all fight for no British light heavyweight WBA world title final elimination. Na saa abrantie ye frɛ
wow
no Joshua Boase. You say wow, ebi a
mhm
wate ne tin wate wow follow so no follow. Joshua Boase ono so enyimre a me no kasa ye ono so de ehyehyɛ so. Me no kan kura no almost start a just say undercast no ebi ahyɛ ase a omo bɔ. So say Whitaker
omo bo
ene Grazia na ebo at the mini almost start ye round
mm
of 8 nti afi no mabɔ omo first round 52 seconds
okay
na egusu yi nti eno no ɛkɔ so. Enti no Boase after that no the main fight no Joshua Boase Joshua Boase eno ɛna yɛ the main fight. Enti no yɛhwɛ sɛ
any a title fight bia
ɛno yɛ title fight British light to
na
heavyweight
nti okun under Ghana
WBA.
flag ana so okun under British flag
Sɛ ɔko under British flag but ɔyɛ Ghanaian
okay
born. Ɔyɛ Ghanaian born.
Ghanaian born, but on under Ghana, the Ghana yeah boxing association.
Debbie.
It is just a
Ɔno
which
so.
on smart to see Freezy Anna. Anyway, Freezy didn't the only Freezy on your professional boxer.
Enti Boase so ni
So which more Freezy yeah professional boxer, but we know
mm,
say Obi Okokun lightweight in light heavyweight in the chess or a professional boxer
mhm.
when you're shot in the world title. No dey.
Yeah.
Eh, nkyɛn na obetumi increase in weight na abɛko heavyweight o anaa mi boa.
Anka wɔkɔba ɔkɔba.
But until ɔyɛ when we fight
Oh,
no
yeah, the
because
Joshua
we say
Boase, yeah. Ne
we
ho
ni
de
yɛ
ba.
media no ɛnhyɛ da ama yɛ nim no. Kyɛm sɛ wo ne aha
Mm.
okay
Yeah. Ne ho de ba. We very good. Me pɛ
na
say.
kɔn ne bɛko wɔ fu abɔdwe sɛ
Debbie Boase na efu abɔdwese no. Ghana ni na efu abɔdwese no.
ɛy ɛne de ɔbɛtumi anya heavyweight ɛyi ako
I don't know.
na
I can't
abɔdwe
remember
sɛ na
abɔdwese
ɔde
ni
wɔwɔ
bi na.
boxing no
Oh, we ni
ana
we in. I don't know. Say be a final.
na atam ɔmo kɔ wɔ yes because me a me hu
Omunya.
boxer bi a ɔde abɔdwe sɛ sɛ yɛ ɛko
And look, there's a time be na me kakra because first nanka because of cats near the identity me only about you say. But
ɛɛ
omujo about you say, which you say I don't know what has happened. I say what has changed. And so
but me hu
it
obi a
is.
ɔde abɔdwe sɛ ɛko
Yeah, it be in shed that new. It be in shed that
no
new.
ɛni yɛm sɛ
Say
ni hɔ.
about you say kuha no yeah.
Ọmụ
Into
nyinaa
we
sɛ
no
ebi a ɔyɛ training na na wayɛ yi.
into we no I'm yet to
Ɛm
see the
sɛ
final
next time no
appearance and I'm
yɛbɛhyɛ daa digiri yie na yɛde ne mu hu
yeah.
more information fight wako na ɛno nkeka ho na ade ne at least yɛma atiefoɔ nso ehu sɛ yɛwɔ obi so ɔte saa sɛ onkita ɔnkoma Ghana koraa na yɛbɛka sɛ ɔyɛ Ghanaian born Ghanaian British ɛne deɛ ɔmo
Yeah.
bɛka. Yɛyɛ so yɛde ehuhu nkyɛ Joshua yi. Joshua
Uh-huh.
yɛ ɔyɛ British ni yɛ British ni but because of
Into
Nigerian origin ti no alatafo
Ito
na claim no
no line na kwese Joshua
ɛhɛn
de na bi pepepe.
nti no yɛ so yɛ wɔsɛ yɛ claim yɛ ade anyɛ sɛ alatafo
Ebe.
biribi a ade a ɛyɛ fa bi a ɛbɛkɔ Ghana no ɔmo bɛ claim ɔmo bɛ pa
Ghana
alate
president
ɔmo bɛ kɛ sɛ ɔyɛ
Ghana
alate ni
president
wɔn
mo
mu na
nche
ɔsɛ
ho de
ɔmo yɛ
claiming.
ɔmo nkyɛn na ɔmo
Mm.
bɛ claim nti yɛn fast ni yɛn claim yɛ ade ansa na
Sanity. Yo,
oh okay
uncle, yeah, kwaso no.
yo
Afi no
mhm
yenhwe yemra can I say Afcon no so na yenhwe agora ekọ so eye enora ene no ebi wo ho
mhm
a ekọ so na o di kan so abobi malifo ne Ivory Coast di kan bo na ase beba so no yehwe enora de Nigeria ne Angola at say Nigeria a qualify for as I qualify to semi-finals me bo an uncle
mhm
eh Oma qualified to semi-finals enra Nigeria for na me say e di mbetwe Ghana for na so ye be ne dey. Yo,
almost say Ghana
mhm.
for no. Yes,
Mm.
Ghana for yeah, the light, yeah, the light near the show Nigeria for match. Say, yeah, yes, you money light, you almost say Ghana for more the light, more light, and more better, yeah,
More like to come the better yeah, so important.
yeah, the better, this is, yeah, no, yeah,
Yo,
and no
uncle.
more days,
Eti
yeah. Mhm.
no so enra no goal bi goal ba mu na say no na game no mu hye pa te say no mani akra mre arata for ke bi anka ebe form ani ase. Enti ne yen hwe highlight kakra yenyae about Nigeria
Okay.
omo goal na omo share no omo ne Angola how they qualify to the semi-finals.
What an atmosphere we have here at the Felix Subway Bunny Stadium here in Abidjan. It's the first of the four quarterfinals. A battle, a titanic, enormous, colossal clash that will define who the worthy semi-finalists. Craig, the family was so far in the competition. It's extraordinary times. So happy about this. We have seen fantastic matches and I think we'll deal with that very well. So, 2 steps on, that's perfectly dealt with. Good first touch with the head. You know, his positioning is just great. That's a good opportunity. Here's the space. Makes the side on the left hand side. Can he get a shot in? Scores it! Into the middle of it! Nigeria! He's numbered! Lucas did it! He's got that goal! Beautiful work from the wingers! The wingers come together! Someone joins celebrate Nigeria take the lead. A celebrations follow. The Super Eagles take the lead here in Abidjan. Moses Simon.
DJ also so enra the AC no Nigeria for bomarding share Angola e ka baako e dey qualify to the semi-finals. Say me say TB and DJ say o hwe kakra go contribution bi on.
Oh, ade ba kwa me mfie say. Hey, but wait for yi. Angola for no more stretcher. Oh. Say
Oh
member pa
yes.
oh.
Mm,
O
mm,
share mu
mm.
team na solid.
Enra they were so
Eh,
unlucky. They were
ɛna
so unlucky.
anyway, saa we yi a tournament here we in Nigeria for no en surprise. Enye surprise. Omo team, omo kweta nice team.
Mhm.
Omo players so fine. Na
Mhm.
Osimhen nso dey nim ho no. Wa che say African best no, o deserve say omo de man no. Wo
Mm.
hwɛ ne contribution, wo hwɛ omo striking no. Ɔno na ogye anim hɔ a ayɛ sɛ ɔmo bɔ one top na Lookman no a ɔhyɛ goal no ɔno a na wahyehyɛ ɔmo goal ɛnsɛ so far ɛnsɛ wahyɛ 4 goals or so ɔno a na
Yeah.
ɔde ɔmo kɔ anim but Osimhen playing very important role ogye
Mm.
anim ɔno anim hɔ gyina no ɔboa ɔmo papapapa
Mm.
na Lookman nso
Enra
yɛ
enra
fantastic
so
player
omo yi ni
ɔtɔ ɔbɔ
frame say na me yemo hye me ba it was like nearly
mm,
the game was nearly over
oh
anyway.
sɛbi
Uh,
yɛn nuanom no ɔmo wɔ solid team na yɛka no ɔwɔ de
mm,
ebedu yɛ so yi adan ti na ɔmo wɔ solid team wohwɛ a ɔmo no preparation na ɛwɔ ɔmo kurom hɔ no ɔmo players most of them yɛsɛ bi a yɛwowo ɔmo abɔ amananu o most of
mhm,
them efi hɔ na ɔmo abɛbɔ bɔɔl outside ama ɔmo yɛ yi no nti
mm,
ɛne na yɛn hu sɛ adan what are we ɛnyɛ yɛ kurom no yɛ lucky
mhm,
because sɛ these boys yi nyinaa fi ɔmo academy na hɔ na ɔmo aba outside na ɔmo atumi abɛdu this stage na yɛn adan na yɛn ntumi nti there is something wrong with our football.
mm, mm, mm,
Even though amanfo academies na ɔmo yɛ wɔ hɔ no me makɔ Nigeria de ne mi nim ndamfofo a ɔmo most of their top players former players ni nyinaa most of them ɛwɔ academies ɛwɔ
mm,
Nigeria hɔ ɛho nti na adan na nyɛ woba yɛn a yɛn nkɔfo yɛ ɔmo bɔ bɔɔl Wanko
mm,
Kanu ɛwɔ academy
mhm,
Amokachi ɛwɔ academy nyɛ ɔmo nkɔ other ones ɔmo wɔ academy a very strong
mm,
osimhen mu na ade yɛn a ɔmo fifi mu na ɔmo baeɛ. Nti no adan na yɛn nko ara woba yɛ kurom hɔ a academy no yɛ ex footballers nipa ahe na ɛwɔ academy hɔ
mm.
ɛho nti no
Yes,
ɛno so ɛm sɛ ɛno so ka ho because sɛbi obi a wabɔ bɔɔl da even kora no ɔnyɛ coach kora mpo no
mm,
a ɔnyɛ coach a obetumi ne wafa normal coach a because madamfo sɛ ɔwɔ Nigeria ɔwɔ team no ɔcoach
mm,
Hoffenheim amo under 14 ma
mhm,
ɔmo materials so kɔ a ne brother na ɔcoach so ɔmo ideas a ɔmo ne nua ne ideas a ɔdi coach boys no
mm.
Nti imagine say kan no mu na ade no. O be wo coach ko na ono so oboa omo. Nti no em say ye krom no ye lack side no ye krom. Ye former players no. E wo say omutumi one team kwa na wo ye academy a, wo che academy ni nkwala na ye che wo hwe na je afun ya. Omo nyina yon boys a. Obi omo ba outside no. Omo ba as be 3-4 years ago no omo be do sa level. Nti there's something wrong with our preparation ye football na nkasa in general. Though ye blame football owners now mo agidi efi atase no ye blame former players nso say at least e so almost form sa academies bi e different say obi individual ono o nani ji ball ho ana onim say football scale no wa form academy say no so another factor bi ama ye football na akofom kakra
Yo.
ntimini
Mate DJ. And Kived, and I said Cabo Verde for no name. I didn't I was from Cabo Verde. Cabo Verde, so South Africa. Omako first half I just say Obia
first half
to me enter Atana. You na DJ said you work no. And no games we know the call so I a lot Nigeria for the na ye share ye. Ye share Dr. Congo because no almost so ebo mo modern a omo share Guinea e come and sama Guinea a team back one almost so e qualify to the semi-final. Na enra na enipa be ho na extra ki wo mo say omutimi share Guinea because no Guinea ball pa but all of a sudden game no change here ema Dr. Congo etimi be share Guinea e ka me sama omutimi back ye hwe e ho so ne a esi ho Afino Abla, thanks for watching from Facebook. Joseph Harold Hayden or Harden, thanks for watching. Ebenezer Sabado, also so thanks for watching. Yeah, just say hi or just normal greetings when you come so we can give you a shout out. Thank you. DJ, also so and right there, a see a honor no. Now, Osha goes now, it's so interesting. Aye, and no Dr. Congo for a teacher, so we Dr. Ampa or much Guinea for Ayom Hojuma. A come here, so I'm matching a Mubanko. Now, one thing I'm picking from Omo game, you know, I try imagine see a blaster, so yeah, Omo Usha touchline now. Omo manager no, Dr. Congo manager no. Utim said he was so engaged with his players, tactically, everything. Message was flowing. It's like constantly. Also, we did not touch line. When you penalty the crowd, it's like you could see, say, just say, oh, boy, and they say, yeah, manage on that kind of idea. But yes, I don't call you blast anymore. That will be higher, but you from bench, the technical bench, the busy players in Zunina. Yeah, who and what they are, I say more anyway. Yo, it's Dr. Congo, so many is DJ, Majama.
Enti when say last time say we yesterday Afcon ya me kan. Wo hwe the way a passion
Sorry,
other national teams no omudi cover that.
Yeah, cover ya lucky. Thanks for watching. Linus Vary, thanks for watching. DJ Koso.
Wo hwe yen crofo no the passion other nationals no omudi cover na. Who say yen crofo na say omo no. I say mfa omo, I say omo ye. I don't know. Omo say I don't know baby a omo efi. There's no passion in the ball now nkasa omo ko ball. I say omo no say obi share omo bi But we
Mm-hmm.
share all the other national teams here on board Afcon. Yeah. We deserve to be kicked out
Mm.
because there's no passion there. From the bench, you don't more motive
Uncle,
bench from the coach
cry.
fail.
They deserve to kick out the annual you.
They don't communicate anything.
Be a bit
Say
nice.
it's
Be a bit
just
nice.
no. No quantity. I won't say truth is only one. Either you
Mm.
say it or you don't say it.
Or you leave it.
Oh, you leave it. You know, what they show, yeah, what they share all the national teams, even when they lose to crash, how painful it is to the players, nah, even
The
their defense.
reaction of the
But
fans
in
and
here,
the
you know,
players and
our own is
yeah,
just normal. It's just like everyday something. They
yes,
don't show any passion, any commitment to the ball no more ball. We don't even deserve to be there. Chef, no kwara sɛm no yɛn deserve sɛ nti yɛkɔ saa AFCON no koraa wohwɛ the way a yɛankasa yɛdi menu a yɛde bɔ bɔɔl no a ɔmo nsamabo no ɔmo bɛbɔ ɔmo bɔ nsamo no kɛkɛ no ano no but nsamabo no you take it to the field wode hwɛ later na ɛm sɛ yɛbɛhwɛ nnɛ match no a yɛyɛ Ivory Coast na eyi no yɛn ho team sɛ ɔmo bɔ 10 against 11 and you see passion a ɔmo bɔ ɛwɔ 10 no koraa de kensi 11 no koraa wohu sɛ match no koraa yɛ 10 against 11 na ɔmo bɔ no but here our case is totally different wohu commitment bi a players n gyina park na ɔmo yɛ and I say it's normal it's like normal yi ɔmo bɔ yɛhyɛ yɛyɛ kɔ no yɛhyɛ yɛyɛ obi akɔ ne baby no commitment
yes,
ɛso. And then a problem. No, these are some of our problems. The bench in who said the bench in a communicate which uncle yeah. The bench in a communicate be man conform with the afraid. Into no work why you are motivated. But here the no as no as usual normal say was sorry akwa why ya wo juma normal we are ukufie. Say we show one show and for one then we be to our but nti no ɔmo no biribi amfa ɔmo ho that is it.
Anyway,
So sad so sad.
it's so sad. It's so sad. I'm getting it.
They're
You know,
watching our
correct.
boys play their ɔmo bɔ ɔmo heart they don't play their heart out make I say
Ebenezer
hi.
Asare, thanks for watching, my brother. Thank you so much. Mark Mike Wansey. Thanks for watching, Max. Linus Vary, yeah, Linus, thanks for watching. You know, so the kind of if you join us, please try and share the link so others can also be a
They can
partaker,
watch
so
it.
can also,
Yeah.
I mean, join us with their contribution as well. But when you come, please just say hi. Don't hide behind the social media or the platform. Just say hi and then let us know your contribution or your thought about our discussions as well. Because you are the reason why that we are here, and you are the reason why that we do this program. We need your contributions, and they mean a lot to us. So please do contribute, do share, and then
They should and above all like it because we
yeah.
need that like
Mm-hmm.
we need it most.
Mamata Ahasan, thanks for joining us. Please share and try and contribute. We are talking about the Afcon tournament that has been going on. Yeah, so we've been discussing so far about the matches that happened or that took place yesterday. David Akuka, all right, thanks for joining us, David. Yeah, we were talking about Nigeria and Angola game whereby Nigeria beat Angola 1-0 to qualify to the next stage, which is the semifinals. And then Dr. Congo, the DR, also gave Guinea a Swiss sour beating 3-1 to qualify for the semi-final.
Fine.
So this is what we are discussing. This is what we're talking about. So please, Mamata Al Hassan, thanks for joining. Ivan Bernard, thanks for joining us. Thank you so much, Mamasa, for saying hello to us. Hello to you too, Mamasa. Thank you so much. We appreciate that, Mamata. Thank you very much. William Kadauri. William, wherever you are watching us from, thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. We like your contributions as well. Please do contribute. It's all about the discussions about the ongoing Afcons that has been going on. So whichever match that you think you have something to say about it, just drop it at the comment area. We will pick it up and discuss. It doesn't matter even if it was the opening match or whatever. Which one that you've got something to say about? Don't keep your comment. Just drop it for others to also know how you feel about the whole tournament or so far the matches that you've already watched. Which one have you enjoyed? Your predictions. Whom do you think is going to win this Afcon? Who are the favorite? What are the odds? Anything that you think you can drop on the comment area, please do, and then we will pick on it and we'll all discuss it because we are doing the program with you, not just me and the DJ Grandpa. So, time for joining us. And if you've joined us, that is why we need you to contribute because you are taking part as well. Thank you. Yo, DJ, Intino Sanya Yeko, Daniel Abidari. Daniel, thanks for watching us. Aye, DJ Sanya Wakan, no correct. Share other teams now, mobile now, or my home Picani, they compare the hard, you know, be brave. Now, and on them say, I drop it so many questions. As they say, I'm a blaster. No, ye who say ye call anymore, and I say, ye buy a cheap. Aye, now, many say, also, dear, yeah, DB, when you dear chili papa, because you have so much passion for blaster, honestly speaking. Nneɛma a ɛkɔ so no menim sɛ w'ani anye ho. Yo, yɛka no Cabo Verde and South Africa ɔma ba second half 47 minutes ɛna ɔmo me obiara anya nhyɛ bi nti update a ɛwɔ hɔ no. So nti uncle, now let's come back to Mali. And I say let's get on today's game, Afcon game. Mali and Ivory Coast. I hope you have time to watch this game. And you know, at the end of game because Mali managed, they nearly managed to beat Ivory Coast. But all the games that we've watched or they've played so far, this is the one that is so heartbreaking. Not even the blaster one. This one, uncle. I felt so much for the Malians. I felt so much for them. Uncle,
And what was when a lover of football, no, football is all about emotions. Sometimes, no, and football, no, there. It's a different sport altogether. I want that emotions. Almost say it's not over until it's over. Say, Bibisa word they use that word.
Before you go on, before you go on, Mamata Ahasa, I say, hey, I enjoy just finish. Can't believe. Okay, just finish. Can't believe Mali lost this game. Hey, it's very painful.
Yes.
So
it was really very painful, but
I do agree with you, Mamata. I do agree with you.
That's how football is. Football has a lot of emotions. You know, sometimes we see the national teams now. Was that passion. The whole nation.
Mamata said he really felt for the coach.
We are so passionate. Yes, the coach is true. The coach was, I think he was fainting, or I don't know what.
Kwabena OPD, thanks for joining us, Kwabena. Drop your comments. It's all about Afcons. Yeah. Afcon discussion.
Please drop your comment and like it.
Like the page.
Click on the like.
Page. Yeah, subscribe, whatever you want to do to just help the program. Just go on. Mamata, thank you so much for your contributions. Keep them coming. Your uncle, Yankoso.
And the coach say football no is a lot of emotions neko football. Now this last minute say no. You see the Mali they had a lot of chances wasting because they played almost half of the game and 10 against 11. They had penalty, they couldn't score.
Ibrahim Usmani, thanks for joining us. Daniel Abidari, thanks for joining us. Charlotte Mashiyi, Matibula. Charlotte, thanks for joining us. Ibrahim Usmani, I really felt for the coach. Oh, yeah. It's true, guys. It's really true. I really cried because I thought Mali were going to make it to the semi-finals. But, hey, this is football. It's full of uncertainties. You can never predict.
Yes. So, unpredictable.
Yeah. Uncle, yeah. Carry on, Uncle.
And you know, in the Wusha Senia Ecosra, and your first time, Bibisa Iden, Bibisa is in the Kaiser. I think somewhere 1999.
Mm,
And it's a Champions League final. That time, people know a Monaco. Bayern Munich. Na obi say Bayern Munich, Bayern Monaco.
mm,
Na Osekufuo kwa o.
mm,
Na make I say no more change. That time na Manchester United. Omo ball Barcelona so bibi sa final.
mm.
Na I just say omo ahye wi na Sheringham that time na Sheringham na Schmeichel na omo nya o Manchester United na Beckham mo na ade. Omo
Uh,
agbo wi if you say match na agbo wi kwa within 2 minutes no
Uncle,
Manchester na Ferguson no coaching Manchester. Omo take
Daniel
no
Abidari, Daniel Abidari said that he suggested Nigeria or Cote d'Ivoire to go on semi-finals. So that means so far your two teams are in semi-finals already. Wow. Well done, Daniel. Well done. Let's see what happens afterwards then. All right, Uncle, go on. Yeah. Oh, okay. It seems I've lost DJ Cramper at the minute. Right. So yeah, guys, keep dropping your comment. Keep your comments coming because it was so painful. Because it was so painful watching all the efforts the Malians put in, the way they played. It's like it was so brilliant, and I thought they were going to see the game out and then we'll see the Ivorians out because we all know that Ivory Coast hasn't been all that, I mean, brilliant. I mean, from the beginning of the tournament till now. Remember how they were beaten, I think 3-0 or 3-0 or something at the initial stage. So I was thinking that, right, Meli can do one on them as well. But hey, here we go. Home support, what can you say? Yeah, that's what football is about because they've got all the crowd behind them, cheering them on, shouting, screaming, singing, everything. That alone is a whole lot. That's a whole lot. When I see a whole stadium like chanting like that, I feel like wow. You know what? You can never be tired if you're a player and you are facing this. I mean, massive spectators in that stadium and then they are all cheering you on, I don't think that you will give up, even if you're losing. And I think that is what the Ivorians had. The home advantage is what they had. And definitely it has seen them through to semi-finals. Right. Yo, Mamata, right. What's Mamata saying here? Mamata, can the players with red cards play the next game? No, Mamata, that is rather unfortunate because if you've got a red card, you've got to mix a game. That is what it is. So all the players that have got red cards, they will not be able to feature the next game. They have to mix a game before they can come back in. Shadu Etienne. The name sounds a bit French for me, Shadu. I think probably you speak French, yeah. So yeah, yeah. So that's what it is, Mamata. That is what it is. Once you've got red card, you can't play the next game. So there are some players that will be missing the next game. Especially, I think probably the reason why you're asking is because of that Ivorian player who took his shirt off and then I think he had I mean, the referee gave him a red card or something. Yeah, something like that. So once you've received a red card, you're definitely going to miss the next game. Yeah. So that is why it is. Even two yellow cards results to red cards. So it's pretty the same. Uh, it's, a team for senior, yeah. Keep your comments coming. Keep your comments coming. Who is your favorite team? Who do you think is going to win this Afcon? Let us know. Drop your comment. Why do you think that team or that country will be able to win the Afcon or they are the favorite?
mm,
Let us know. This is
yeah.
football. This is football. It's full of uncertainties. So the thing is, you can never know what the next game will be. And that's what makes it so interesting. Yo, without wasting much time, I've got DJ Cramper back on the line.
Mhm,
So I need to bring him in because he was, I mean, giving his comment before the network went or before he went. So DJ Cramper is back. So I will let him continue
mhm.
on where he left. And then we carry on from there. Yo, DJ, Akwaba, over to you.
Ah, na yɛka about we're talking about the emotions in football. In America in 99 about Champions League final, Manchester won, beat Bayern Munich to win the cup. It was similar, senior Mali food happen, It's in the football and it's aneti. Sometimes no, not until the final whistle, and you say we relax, so I have won the match because in a minute anything can happen in a minute. So you don't take things for granted. Say we have born now. So yeah, we say we relax. I think the Malians, at the time they relax and the Ivorians because of the home support or they didn't want to disgrace themselves.
Thanks for
So
joining us, Pavilion. Thank you.
uh
Mm,
all they could do is yen input and come out. No show
mm,
bibi show something to the
mm,
nation. So that is part of football.
mm.
And echo anymore. So
Yeah,
heartbreak for the it was
I
so
know. I
heartbreaking for
know.
the Malians. I thought it has finished, but and
Right. Right. Before we move on to our
that
next
is
stage,
football.
please, the numbers are on the screen. If you look at the top of us, you will see the numbers there. They are UK numbers. All that you need to do is just take the first zero off and then put the UK code on 0044. And then you can call to contribute as well. Yeah, if you feel you want to call, that would be very nice. If you can call for us to hear your voice, that would be very, very great. Yeah, so the number is up there. The number is up there. And there is another number that you can call on as well, which will be, if you're calling from outside the UK, is 0044 5191 0044 That is also a studio line as well that you can call on. Yo, Mamata, okay. What's Mamata saying here?
It's 2-0.
Right. Yeah, Mamata is saying that please give me the update on the
Update.
ongoing match. Okay, Mamata, the
Mm,
ongoing match is they've played 58 minutes and still goalless. South Africa is putting pressure on Cape Verde or Cabo Verde, but it's a game, it's a 50-50 game. Yeah. So far there is no goal. They've played 59 minutes, Mamata. So that's the current update for Cabo
mm.
Verde and South Africa. It's a very intriguing game anyway. So I'll keep updating you guys. Thank you very much, Mamata. Okay. Yo, DJ.
Mm.
Yankoso. Hmm.
Nti sisi ano match na egu so na ọmụ eh, hmm. Enye easy the match obi anye yo obi am relax yo. Mama ten osi
It's a
thank
very
you.
tough game.
Hmm.
Thank you too, Mamata. Thank you so much
Eh,
for your engagement
nti
with the program.
sisi a yetumi move kọ enim.
So now, yeah, as this game is going on, we're gonna talk a little bit about Ghana Blaster because we are Ghanaians and we want to see because now Blaster is in a rebuilding situation now. So we want to see how Blaster can, I mean, get themselves together again and probably come back strong next time in Afcon. Yeah. So now we're gonna move on to Black Stars. So if you got something to say about Black Stars' performance and their exit, and what you think Ghana Black Stars should do to get their old name back or their how do you call it? Yeah, their old name. How people, as soon as you hear Blaster, you know how they are going to play. You know how strong they are. You know they are competitors. They can win trophy. Those things. But this time it's not like that. So what do you think Blaster can do to get all these things together and then come back strong next time again? Drop your comment or you can call. As I said, the number is on the screen. You can call as well. Yo, DJ. Let's move on to Blaster issue. Now, the update that we have for Blaster, we know that they've dissolved the technical bench, I mean, team. They've sacked the coach.
the
Now
coach.
they are in coach hunting for a new coach. They've got some members or
They
a
have
team.
instituted a committee
Yeah, they've got a
that
team that have formed a committee to search for all these new coaches
to
and
search
all
for
this
a
kind of
coach.
stuff. Yeah, so we know that. But now, the current update that we've got is like it seems all the Ghanaians are not happy of what happened and how early Ghana exited the Afcon. So we've heard that there there's going to be a demonstration, a peaceful demonstration on February 14th, which I know is Valentine's Day. So I don't know why on a Valentine's Day, Ghanaians in Ghana have chosen to do a demonstration about Blaster. Uncle, I will leave that for you to give our viewers update on that side
Mm.
because it seems you've got more insight on that side for people. So let it go.
Okay. Now, I happen is some journalists, group of journalists, say journalists who were various radio stations are say more
Mm,
well-known journalists. So
mm-hmm,
come together with the idea say no. Every time this federation, yeah, with the Ghana Federation, they
mm,
always we give them money and they are not giving us any results.
mm,
And it seems that all the problems come from the federation. Into
mm.
these journalists, Echo seek permission from the police, Ghana Police Authority or Police Service or
Ghana Police Service.
and to
Yeah.
demonstrate. Because
Mm-hmm,
in Ghana, before you can go out to demonstrate, you need permission from the security forces.
mm-hmm.
So these journalists came up, and that with that idea, they went, they sent their petition to the
Jay
police force.
for Augustine. Thanks for watching, Jay. Thank
Uh-huh.
you so much. Drop your comment and let's see what you think about the whole
Say,
Afcon.
uh-huh. Omo Ekosiki permission or police force and say Ombe demonstrate on the 14th. And what the demonstration all is about. Omo
Mm.
can say the Omungu committee now formed in search of coaching.
Okay.
Because to them, before searching for a coach, we need some reforms.
Mm-hmm,
Federation, they are
mm,
seeking for some reforms, and they were even saying, say, one, BB to say the youth, our youth football is dead
mm-hmm,
because unlike those days now we have youth leagues where we have under 12 under 13 under 14 under 15 under 17 and all that, but since
mm,
our youth we are not developing our youth sector, so they think say something must be done, some new rules regulations must be put into place. You best start to say because in the years past, we
mm,
have our technical men for all these youth sectors going the whole around the country searching for youth under 14 under 15 who come to form the national team of the national team
mm-hmm,
this thing. But these days it seems like for the past years we are no more doing that. Into their demonstration, no more organizing protesting ɛfa saa wei no so sɛ nti no ɔmo pɛ sɛ yɛde mmara bi to hɔ ɔmo yɛde mmara bi to a yɛbɛstarte ayɛ saa de no ama
mm,
yɛ develop yɛ youth sector, not only sɛ yɛka kyerɛ sɛ federation no ɔnyɛ yi because de biara no it's like sisia no for the past 5 years no, we have had about
mm,
four coaches or so, and these four coaches in Accra no obiara ni hɔ a ɔmo nyinaa AFCON no ɔmo ba group stage na ɔmo afi mu kɔ obiara mpo ni wɔn ɔtumi
mm,
qualify kɔ ni nti it seems that the problem nankasa ɛwɔ hɔ no yɛnyɛ ahu you are
mm,
just changing coaches like that say oh wokɔ no wɔn nwini a woba ne yɛ change then we employ another one. So
mm-hmm,
it seems that that is not the case of changing coaches is not the case. It's rather about developing our football where we have more
mm,
talent to search for because it seems like there are some players in the national team now. Say
mm,
Yakasi Emperor national team, they have more right because if you look at their statistics and their performances now, we don't
mm-hmm,
have other players matching them. into any coach that comes now. He falls on these people. Unlike says he develop ye under 17 because football and is transitional. It's from one stage, then you move to the other. But we don't have this transition. I under 15, under 12, under 13. I be transit to the senior national team. So if you don't have under 20 where they will transit to the senior, then what are you doing? We
Yeah,
have
but
no
Uncle,
objective.
talking about the transition, what happened? Because I quite remember that we used to have, and I think under 17,
Yes.
Black
Uh-huh.
Matheos,
Black
Black
meteors, black
Starlets,
satellites,
Black
and all
Satellites,
those
yeah.
things.
So what happened?
You-
What is it because of what? Is it anything to do with government, or is it just how did all these things all these things disappear?
what I would say is it disappeared because one, the government plays a role, but
Wahid Bello,
government
thanks for
plays a
joining
role.
us, Wahid.
Government no wama wagya biribiara ma football owners no,
Mm,
ɛna football owners no ɔmo running yɛ national team no.
mm-hmm,
Nti no, obi a ɔyɛ football no ɔmo no, and these people were doing deals. Na the national team so no, football owners ne ba so a ɔmo aselect ɔmo nipa baako sɛ ɔnyɛ president. Ɛne
mm,
nipa nso a yɛ select no, wasesa all the football owners no a nkyɛ ɔmo yɛ entrepreneurs a who is an entrepreneur say you do business to gain profit, but ɔmo no ɔmo ehun sɛ even sɛ ɔmo anyɛ ɔmo team no koraa na when they are on the
mm-hmm,
board of GFA na whenever the
mm,
national team is playing now, they get money
mm,
there. So what do they care? They don't care. Even they don't care about even running their own clubs. Say if we go back, since when you say Ghana team be equal even our continental tournament, the professional teams no be equal. Say be to say African Champions League and I say Conference League and I say African League to say Europa League no mo no. Ye
mm,
team be
mm,
anyhow. Mediama in no money ne nwa. Nti no un say the a vacuum na about Ghana football. That's why a big vacuum.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You need no replacement for this, and we say started after that group of people no ya almost 2000 no almost den by ya do 2014 no na
Mm.
yes science sisi ano ya santi yeni biom. We don't have that
Wow.
replacement of those Asians, Muntalis, and the various players or more about Koseku we don't have it. Identity because more develop football now, more honest now, more football. No. They are no
Mm,
more interested in it. They are interested in maybe for more play. Oba now within 18 years, 20 years, league be a your man so apart na yɛde abɛtɔn no outside. Into how
mm,
develop your league. Here is a place, here is a situation. This current players here more blaster equal. I think say
mm-hmm,
only few be no more league crowd or Ghana. Most of them haven't
mm,
played league in Ghana. Most of them won't academy kudus match be third division for Ghana. Academy
mm-hmm.
mina ba na sebi nyame ye na
Mm.
akɔ anim.
Yeah,
Nti
but
yɛnyi
DJ,
saa ade no wɔ yɛnyi saa ade no.
let me come
Nti
in
that is
here. Let me come in here a
when
bit.
yɛtumi produce kɔtɔkɔ has
Mm.
anaasɛ
Let me come in here a bit.
other teams some
Okay,
teams
BB
bi kora
say.
mpo aba.
Okay, BB say. Sa demonstration na. Say na amanfo bi epese omo ye wa Ghana na omo nya permission
Journalist no.
the journalists nya permission from Ghana Police Department. You were saying say
Ɛhɛn.
demonstration. I'm say the meaning is say omo who say it's not about. And as a Ghanaians who say the problem of the Black Star no, is not about changing a manager or hunting for a coach or recruiting a new coach.
Yeah.
But there's a main problem there. I want to make sure highlight it because say Oma will say problem in manage about coach. Then no, whom do they think the main problem is? Now, society na demonstration. Do you think that this demonstration will be used for say Bema baby as a problem no one etimi solve it? And I said they are doing this demonstration to highlight it to the people now. Only the main problem for Ghana football to know say the country is aware of what is going on. What do you think the main thing is?
Ɔmo sɛ saa demonstration ɔmo yɛ no.
Mm,
Besides sɛ ɔmo ka about the about the institution na yɛ GFA na nkasa ɛwɔ na so-called football people no. I saw omo born when omo change their way of doing things, They are even talking about say I was say yenya national facility your national teams, The make national teams say when we are talking about football in Ghana, normally people are talking about blaster, blaster. The problem is not only the blaster. The blaster is even the minor problem. Because here is a case for the past years, all our youth sector teams are dead. They are no more. Blaster, they at least you get people playing outside, you call them to come and form your blaster. But any solution, let me another is say our football teams, teams near Ghana, clubs near Ghana, and say Premier League. It's not attractive.
It's time for joining us, Belate. Please share the link for others to also have the program as well.
Yeah, football now, yeah, Premier League now, it's not attractive. People are not going to the stadiums again. Why? There are so many questions circling around it. Say, besides demanding say some reforms, they are demanding say we should have a national facility. Teams, national teams, they will meet there. Stadium, park, campo. Campo. And yes, last time recently, this Afcon, they wanted to go and camp in South Africa. Now, I'm for a demonstration. Even coming to Ghana, they have no place in Ghana to camp the national team. Into these are some of the problems. I will say, yeka. Into football owners now, own clubs, they are not ready to highlight about these things because I don't know if he say, me team name me call national team me call national aside me call that GFA board this na omo match na me what do I care? At least I'll get money, I'll get some dollars from there. And yeah, only about them. It's about the government to doing something. The government to come in, raise the alarm, said, you government, you have been always giving money to these people without results. So what are you also doing? Here is a case, Cape Coast Stadium, I said,
stadium. Maybe demonstration, but I say what mention about that. Yes, said you can say, Yama government, they will say they should do something about it. Do you think
they should do something?
The government have the power in this sense? Say, to me, I be about Sanya Ekosi, say, beyond budget team, no, and I said the whole Ghana football recruiting management from the grassroots, they are every GF in some. They are a group for and I say a new department to be a to me. I Ghana football year.
Yes, it's part of that. And almost can say almost there's one thing I found about the movement, demonstration is they are demanding say now, they are demanding say ma football owner be a president. Though they can be part of the association, the Ghana GFA, but no, they shouldn't. It should be an outsider, and then there be no more conflict of interest whereby a club owner is a president of the association. Honor the or taking decisions. We need an outsider to be the head of the GFA. So conflict of interest will be cut out. Yes, a club owner, cut all your presidency, and the former president, Yante Chinukran, he had the same problem. It's a problem no more can people are blaming Ket, but Nyantechi started this. Into no or one team. Now uba ni team no so no obeyebe friend players. The same as Ket so on so say on so ye. Well, in no problem. These are some of the problems now. I'm confused demonstration na eba no more highlight say you see nya outsider. Now overhead as yes, club owners no perform part of the BIA committee, but and yes, I'm going to take decisions, final decisions. So team way, mimi team players, the info national team, and I say, me agencies, so agencies, so I'm in for one, I'm in for one, I'm in for. These are some of the things I'm more highlighting. omo demonstration na eba no highlight because abani say dey bia no oman na ye wo mu no ye yi sika government yi sika but government has no say and answer omo ba mo inform mo budget mra mo nji sa sika we mo ko spending mo the result bo man for result ambo wa accept it won bibisa nti eno ni
Yeah, because
asem
the entire name person me when say, people normally say football shouldn't be part of a politics. So in that sense, I might all right. So if football is not supposed to be part of politics, there then NASA will be quite demonstration and yeah, into demonstrations and way demonstrations be because we remember demonstration. The final point, you know, let's say it's a government, you know, many, you know, because on the over robots, obetumi ate amanfo voice na watumi aye bibi afa ho. Nti ehon na ma me madwene yem nya kasa so this time now is it going to be empty demonstration and I say it's something a government ni betumi aye bibi aka ho na afa ho na em say wachiri mu actually atifo na senia ye ka no ade bia ha adwene ye because Ghana Blaster be a adwene de awerɛho firi sɛ sɛ asɛ yɛgyigya koraa yɛgyigya kyerɛ sɛ wode yɛhwee koraa no a ɛm sɛ ɛnyɛ yie wode yɛhwee a ɛnyɛ yie Aye. Beatrice Wood Beatrice said something really needs to be done about Ghana football. It's not on. Yes, it's true, Beatrice. It's not on at all. It's not on. No internet here, you to train come the anointed DJ so church nneɛma mu ɛma atiefoɔ ne ahwɛfoɔ. Beatrice, they say, share. Say Beatrice say share. Beatrice say share. Yo, internet DJ sɛnea yɛreka no, ɛyɛ adeɛ bi a ɛha adwene, ɛyɛ adeɛ bi a ɛha adwene yie papa. Na baabi a Ghana na yɛ football bɔ akɔduru a, nsɛ sɛ nka yɛbɛkɔ yɛnim no, yɛsi na asɛ yɛkɔ yɛkyi koraa yɛkɔ akyi na yɛbɔ mpaeɛ sɛ demonstration bitumi akanya nneɛma ama nneɛma ahyɛ aseɛ sɛ bɛyɛ a Ghana Blaster ebitumi afa ne ntoma pɛɛfra na DJ Woka no so say no mpaeɛ sɛ demonstration na amanfoɔ bɛ no nyinaa kyerɛ sɛ the Blaster no is not about say coach and I say coach sɛm anaasɛ because yɛhwɛ mu a yɛwɔ players still because your players be bring the bar man on here agora mu di no enye ago ketewa enti no so to say ka say ye organize ye hu yi na ye ansa na ye kwa kansi bia na ade a eye possible ade a eye possible na ho no so no empese ye hwe ho kakra say ade we ade bia em say efritite Ghana ye kɔ akansi bia na eduru ba bi na ye ho ye akire ya then na say man no ne your players na omo amane no enya wantwi kakra enso so omo to mba bi na yen akasa yeto nsa ekofre wo nti obi e basa obi say grassroots ye take grassroots asemi enye nne from abedimu pen so nyina na sa de no ewo ho omo ba na bia BBC pe yesɛ kedi local players yesɛ kedi local players nti no edie na akoso abepem na yenim sɛ fine say you think that prayer man on for no ba no ntimi nya hwe dia then why do we worry ourselves not still yentimi sua na ma mfiri ma bepem sabra say yentimi sua na ma mfiri ma bepem sabre ya ye team no and say national team na gigya kora wie no afina say ye hunu say it's about time I say ye bibi e fa ho ba dia we di nya ache because foreign players need there, no matter what it is, no. Still, you can follow couple ya crowd, bono mo shane ya, abrofi ba de wia wo mo. Enti sa kind of idea no, e beto akoso sa enya de a ebija. But ye so basa ye ya sa to nsa e kofre wo mo se o mo mra. O mo baso mo de ban so eni a na akoye bibi e ho. Enti no this time no, do you think say yes, yeah, building blaster build yeah. Then no we are building the blaster basing it on the local players. Ankasa if we say even say Anton Sanfre foreign player back kora say Ghanaian foreign player ko outside back kora na ye wo solid blaster local players are ombetimi esi akan age trophy amai. Do you think say BB sa na yes ye and now say still no ye kenken kwa
No, sabi nyɛ sɛ bi one other all the other national teams na yɛhu wɔn no.
Mm.
Omo abroad not necessarily say our local league in Nkwa say you be breed the local players in Nkwa. We
Mm.
still need the foreign omo bobo amanone no. Na ya mingle
Mm.
omo with the local ones. But I was say your local league na ye competitive, well organized. You betumi grow talent wo.
Mm.
Because from the local league ni yenya boys say omo ye ade a ye beto omo kwa amanone no. Dan either from the academies or from the various clubs no nti na ɛwɔ
Mm.
sɛ yɛtumi grow ne nyinaa because wontumi can say oh I will depend on only academies anaasɛ youth ka a mo ɛkɔ outside no ho na mede ayɛ me national team
Mm.
no impossible but at least na coach na ɔbɛfa no the coach
Mhm.
no ɔ monitor ne so ɔte Ghana nti obetumi anya more attention on the local players amanonefo deɛ wosɔ TV kora wotumi hu bi
Mm.
aho
Mm.
nti wobɛnya more
And
attention on
also
the
TV there no the time baby.
sɛ amane de yɛbɔ sɛ bi sɛ Crystal Palace ne wɔmbɔ match no ɛyɛ den a wobɛtumi wobɛhu wɔ TV so
Yeah, no correct.
wobɛtumi
Yeah, no
a
correct.
scout ɔmo wɔ TV so but when it come to our local one na ɔmo nyɛ yi na wontumi ɛnyɛ wontumi ntumi ɔmo nyɛ strong a wobɛn monitor ɔmo a na wo
Mm.
monitor ɔmo koraa na players nyɛ good a wobɛyɛ dɛn na wode afɔ mu nti we need both of them. Yes,
Mhm.
Bia, who call all this Angola, all the most of the national teams in here, they have local players blended with the foreign players now move free amanoneba. Until we
Mm.
need to say yebema local no so aye the level. Yes, can say may level to send ya Europe dinner and I say, but at
Mhm.
least you be resistant at near Chrome. And the
Okay.
yebema football so aye attractive because one, a man from Coast Stadium, I didn't know Munko Stadium because mo yeah, I didn't know a year ansa na wobɛma nkɔfoɔ akɔsi from the grassroots na wobɛma amanfo no interest na ayɛ more and
Mm.
ayɛ more a amanfo bɛtumi akɔsi dɛm wontumi nyɛ saa de no a ɛbɛyɛ dɛn na nkɔfoɔ akɔsi ɛne da bia yɛwɔ yɛ man no mu a hɔ na yɛ support Arsenal yɛ support Liverpool yɛ support Barcelona Real Madrid na no nkeka ho no ade which is so bad but
Mm.
wohwɛ go to South America wode sɛ wonyɛ time na wo follow South American league na their leagues are very fantastic. Omuko Stadium, yes, be almost Omu European leagues, no, but their leagues are well organized into no. Amanfo no kra no omu passion.
Mhm.
Ewo omu local league ni mu. Which omu stadiums are almost always full all over South America. But woba nye ye ha ya, nye ye especially nye ye side ya ye kan Ghana asem. Woba amanfo nko stadium. Stadium kra bi wahi.
Mm.
Stadium yi mu ye yie wɔ so. Kumasi Sports Stadium ɔmo yɛ yie wɔ so. Accra Sports Stadium aman football concert wɔ so. Saa ɔmo si ɔmo ba yɛ aban yi ba yɛ yɛsisi so many astroturfs all over Ghana. Fine. But
Mm.
nye ball na ɔmo bɔ wɔ so. Every weekend biara amanfo gu so ɔmo yɛ yie wɔ astroturf so. Asɔfo ɛyɛ convention wɔ astroturf so. The
Mhm.
place is for football. It's not for any other thing. How say you be jani de ama yi? And they say the emfa ye the animal ya so tef ni ede. Nti these are
Yes,
some of
no.
the issues and he said how he
Eh,
a high Europe,
say
yes, San Siro. Omo
the
ye
am football bon ko ye dia say na ye de be ya de for de be party again.
nti no omo free say omo ye scale ho nti no ye de be rent but ha no yes be a stadium so nche ukọ Tottenham na no nka yi na ade offense mo Wembley na ade nche ye concert ho. But it's
Mm.
after the season ewie no na ɔmo yɛ concert wɔ normal stadiums nso that time no ebi a pitch no n sɛ ɛyɛ ahyehyɛ nti bibi a yɛyi pitch no efiri anaasɛ ɔmo protect no in such a way sɛ concert na ɔmo yɛ no yɛ hwɛ Accra Sports deɛ ɔmo yɛ concert wobɛwie na green grass ni yɛ asɛe ɛho
Mm.
kuku
Mm.
Kumasi the same thing ɛwɔ Kumasi amanfo yɛ yi adan na ɔmo kɔ yɛ yi wɔ stadium how
Mm.
these are some of the issues we have to raise concern you best stop sad and oh yeah where you and oh yeah was sorry oh kwaya was sorry friends a convention idea and yeah park na yes in na kwaya sorry convention was no over yeah
Mm.
yes over there's a period that yabo league na area yenye was those pitches and so then you can organize something small on it Yes, omo be say ya ya ade no so.
All right,
Inse say
Anchor,
ye
my
bobo
mefa
no so.
update and Femma
Aha.
T4. Right, there's still ongoing Afcon match today or right now between Cape Verde and South Africa. They've played 86 minutes. Still goalless, no goal yet. So it's a 50-50 game. Now, Cape Verde have got penalty outside the penalty, free kick outside the penalty box. It's whoa, nearly right. They nearly scored. Cape Verde nearly scored South Africa through free kick, but anyway, they've defended well and it's gone for a goal kick now for South Africa. Uh, and yeah, that's the update about between South Africa and Cape Verde game. Now, South Africa has got a ball just outside the penalty area of the Cape Verdes. So yeah, oh okay, right. Good defensive work from Cape Verde. Now they are on counter attack, trying to score against South Africa now. Right on the touchline, and he's still going. The man is still going, but the South Africa defender has uh, taken the ball away from him, and now South Africa have got the ball now. Yo, so it's still goalless. 87 minutes, no goal yet. Cape Verde and South Africa still ongoing. Uncle, Yanko.
And see yen call the next e.
Right, okay. Right. Enti senia oka, yeah. Senia yake no because na me hwe say right. Say no say ade no ye nyina age atum say asai kra de a. Then no say the oka say started from grassroots hɔ nom no na yɛtumi ɛtoto nneɛma yi because mekae sɛ even those days no koraa no na ɛma Ghana football ɛmu yɛ dɛ ankasa because there was so many uh, 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 I can't say stages ɛwɔ Ghana national even just the national team I'm not talking about the local side just the national team no koraa no na yɛwɔ about 2 3 4 national teams na ɛwɔ hɔ a all the time no na ɛma akansie ɛkɔ so sɛ na DJ na mekyerɛ me na ɛno no deɛ mpɛ sɛ mehunu sɛ right sɛ saa yɛni black materials yɛni starlet or satellites or whatever they used to call them and it's under 17 whatever you know does it mean say the whole world and as our competitions and function beam and I say it's something still ongoing but Ghana na yɛnni saa yɛmmɔ football ɛba yɛ nti no yɛnni saa black Matthias satellite na saa under 17 no mo ntimi participate bi anaasɛ Senate DJ kyerɛ mu kakra me you.
No, no, I hear the whole word. Just last year, there was some tournament, I think in Argentina also. Mali was there. Mali was there. Senegal was there. Uh, I think Nigeria and another country, Morocco or something, under 17. Recently, Omwabo, and the 17 World Cup. Every time it's going on. All the other tournaments, only Ghana pay. Now, for some strange reason, need but the tournament has been going on all the time. Sir, the last I think you England was in final with Germany or so. Last under 17 year, I'm saying Germany winning. And would they share? Just look at the Premier League. All these young, I think there's a story I will about a certain young boy about 18 years old, Oba. Ube England, all these young boys now, you na abo and I'm 17, abo and
Yeah,
19
DJ,
World Cup.
the current update,
Uh-huh.
Cape Verde and South Africa, they've played the 90th minute. Now, 5 minutes extra time added on. So they are into extra time now. 90 minutes, no goals. South Africa, Cape Verde. Yo, DJ, let it go.
And all the other nationals and their national tournaments are ongoing. Ghana pen and yenye ibio. I said
Mm,
for so and for Bia bio. You see how our football is dead. Federation, excuse me, federation, but federation is not concerned about all these things. But all
mm,
the other tournaments are going. Share this Afcon. you could see a lot of youth players, 18 years, 19 years, 20 years, all from most of these African
DJ
countries,
nti saa
especially
federations
Senegal,
here,
Mali,
saa
Gambia.
federations here all come asini. Uh, were they set up by who? Is it the government that set up that these federations and now say then as our federations by government that set it up. That's the government that set it
No,
up. Then no omo ejumana omo ye no omo nya ketua bi. Is it say me person say ade a omo ye no nation need to ya omo kana these federations are all kana organizations here or na omo kura
say
Ghana
omu youth
football.
sector no air function no.
That may can't even Ghana and kasa per
No,
se no.
no, say the youth sector when the football is functioning now, the youth
Mm-hmm.
sector is Ghana is responsible. As for the government, yeah, the government is always ready to
Oh
sponsor all
my
these sector.
God. DJ,
Eh,
Quebec nearly, if I say nearly,
eh,
they nearly scored South Africa. Nearly. The goalkeeper was beaten, and then they were saved by the post. Wow. What a game. What a game.
eh,
Yo, DJ
and
Koso.
in all this, the government is ever ready because I don't know
Mm,
what the problem is. Government need JBBM federation, but the government gives them money to
mm,
sponsor
mm,
this federation because the government now is on where JBBM federation say you are the you are the agency or the organization responsible when it comes to football. Into
mm.
ono de wagya mo nti mo de mo budget in ba then the government na tua mo ka na ase waye yi but o mo sika na mo fa nyɛ hwe a mo nyɛ consumer na government so is not serious say obe make sure say me sika na
Because
value for the
I
money
want
that I'm
to
giving you.
maybe say kakra because say government and etua that means say the nation na etua sa engrofika. Then why is a nation etua sa
Yes.
engrofika? Not government no resource be ama. Then you are wasting taxpayers' money in the country. Whereby say country no krano struggle ewo nema bebrebe mu. Ain't do you think so? Honestly, Ghana when say a pay ball. But saa nneɛma wei bɛkɔ so a wofiri sɛ saa sika a yɛde yɛ saa nneɛma yi a still no yɛnnya results biara because menim sɛ Ghana this is not the first tournament a ebi a yɛkɔ a yɛfiri mu tournament bi a because Ghana saa ne ɛteɛ tournament bi bɛwura mu biara no we want to win ɛno nko ara ne the only way a Ghanaians yɛbɛ satisfy anaasɛ yɛakoma bɛtɔ yɛ yam nti yɛawe ne ɛyi no a tournament no a yɛwɔ nsɛm a yɛka yɛwɔ nea a yɛyɛ yɛfeel sɛ money has been wasted ɛne saa nneɛma akɔ so ɛnti no ɛnkɔsi da bɛɛ ne yɛbɛkɔ so ayɛ saa de yɛ wɔ aberɛ a nneɛma foforɔ wɔ ɔman no mu a yɛbɛtumi de sɛ sika ɛfiri sɛ yɛsɛ no football no ha yɛ what do you think why can't we just forget about blaster at all na ebia ɛnyɛ sika no mfa nyɛ nneɛma fo because blaster no wɔ hɔnom no ɛmmoa obiara wɔ ɔman no mu ɛmfa mpuntuo mmerɛ wɔ biara employ obiara sɛ citizen bi a ne ho kyerɛ na ɔte kɔ na baabi ɛwɔ ɔman no mu so why do we still keep on wasting money on this blaster anaasɛ ɛno nso so ne adeɛ bi a yɛbɛtumi anya problem from the world sɛ yɛmpɛ national team kora bi sɛ bɔɔl kora yɛmmɔ bi wo a ɛno nso yɛ adeɛ a world bɛtumi atwe yɛ so wɔ kwan bi so ana
No, ɛnyɛ sɛ bi a blaster no national teams no wo de nka blaster no nko a ɛnyɛ
Hmm,
sɛ bi a national teams no they have a role to play because
mhm,
sɛbi ayɛ sɛ you are advertising your nation nti na nsɛ yɛn
mhm,
yɛkɔ world cup yi say no a lot of people ɔmo nim Ghana no koraa no Ghana is
hmm,
on the map they have come to know Ghana through this football tournament. And a
mhm,
football tournament, so the Wusha football is the major sports in the world that are more a lot of following. Into the
hmm,
SBA and five BBA and Ghana. In tourist wise, in sponsorship wise, and so many things, is
mhm,
showcasing the nation. But showcasing your nation, it takes plan, it takes ideas. Yeah, showcasing your nation through the sports internet sports
mhm,
no nyina yɛyɛ sports no mɛka kyerɛ
mhm,
sɛ na baabi koraa na obi sometime abedi pele sei no ebia obi wo nim Ghana but abedi pele bobo boy okoi ni ehun Ghana boxing Azuma buy your boxing who for baby who say they knew Ghana because of Azuma obi or boxer oh Azuma where is Azuma from he's from Ghana and was bibisa and you know they are all every sport a very important role I play and then secondly so it's sort of employment
Yeah, but
because
anka
this is yeah
metiase
can
sa
say
o. Metiase sa o. Ba me baby a mebufuo wo sisi ane say. On se nneɛma a woka nyina ɛyɛ nokorɛ. Blaster ɛkɔ tournament bia na there is a source of revenue. I say income bi a ɛba ɔman ni mu. Tournament bi a ɛbɛkɔ bia no ɛwɔ biribi a ɔman ni nya firi mu. Wote ase. Na saa nneɛma no nyinaa no sika ne ade ade nyɛ no. Yɛnhu sɛ sika ne ba ɔman ni mu a ɛyɛ biribiara. Since nipa bi mu ɔman mu a wɔn di saa nneɛma n'anim no wɔn nyɛ accountabilities ɛma obi a nti sika ne ba wɔn hɔnom a it just as obi ɛyɛ n'adwuma no no agye ho profit yɛde ɔman no na ɛyɛ ba profit ne ba a ɔman ne nya so mfa so.
Yes, sir. And say anything I can say. At the same time, I blame government, you blame federation. You say federation no or tournament. There are no results. Kakra you say we ko showcase your mind war amanoni. Ah, you know. We showcase your mind amay. Our wire publicity advert the amay. But abayin no so no abayin no so no no. Abayin no na said yeah was so yeah. Say my use car may follow up says can I may value for the money I may you know me who showcase me now say me nya bibi wo ma e be continuous and yes e be say oh since ya no ye mfan say ya na 17 ya ye gu ye em fanshin bi and 20 no kaka kaka one fanshin bi no it's a problem because one ye ka say e ma football no eyi some nkwalaa bi a nche bi a ɔmo nyɛ adwuma bi anyɛ na ɔmo anyɛ yi abɛyɛ ɔmo profession at least this professional boys yi a ɔmo bɔ bɔɔl yi ɔmo kɔ amanane they bring income ɔmo sika na ɔmo nya ahin na ɔmo de kɔ ɔmo de sika ba ɔman no mu de biara meaning players yi bi a sɛ meka sika a every month ɔde kɔ Ghana ɛbɛyɛ wɔn koraa every month sika this player particular player or the Ghana then he catch a one then go for the show mona there a bay one no in some say abiding provided a juma crown these boys now through the football now or more big organizer yeah at least they are providing some income to the nation directly or indirectly because sebi who send we sika yesika yes abochifo ye uba ko hwem ye GDP no kra no sika nkofo a ɛwɔ outside sending in a month to eco Ghana is even more than our GDP
Yeah, but in
gross
that sense,
national development ɛwɔ krom ho
then
what you
in
say
that sense,
into
uncle,
no
yeah, okay, DJ,
footballers
now okay, no, a normal Ghanaian citizen doesn't know this. A normal Ghanaian citizen doesn't understand this. A normal Ghanaian citizen, this doesn't mean anything to any football fan or Ghana. So now, ba abedi ba ne wo na wo DJ Grandpa ba and now bobo abu drama no ne and when you sika and now wo dey japade ba o mani mu na wo ye japade o mani mu. This means nothing to a normal Ghanaian football fan or
but the government it means something government it means something imagine say these
do you
footballers
think, in
when
that sense,
they
do you think then there has to be explanation. Ghana man na bit me atias who say even say Ghana blaster tournament na ya wene kura no a e bia niema e ba o mani mu no e more than say blaster akogye trophy say be ya ye ko ba even nkugo ba say be amanfo so akoma entisa because a pure Ghanaian blaster fan no all that onimni say all that they know no say blaster tournament no akogye tournament and no ni ade a nani was say blaster ntimi anye a they don't know any benefit and I say any income even if you could do quarter final say group stage or whatever even then okay you lose yeah nyahwe ye ntimi ankoje but at least no maybe I say any no yeah fan console ye ho say dia be kire what you say because send your crazy say
yes
say
and how can we are
obi o take na no ono on fact onim sa niam we kura emfa na so because I we are you and now you dey and now you kudus now I ball we England no aba no be sisi dan kakraka sisi wa sisi yapade a they feel say wo dwuma wo ye na wonya nwa ketua na wo your life me Ghanaian citizen am to what do I benefit from What you say? And do you think that there should be explanation? A nation in that me say a tournament near you lose and as there are some benefits about many. Sebaya, at least in the BBC, a month when you're so much broken hearted and a Sunday man account.
Well, I will say, I don't know, dear, abino na ono mbeka, but abino, enya na yen shishe ni omo ye. See, shishe, imagine say, wokobo tournament, the winner, takes $7 million. Says this year Afcon your mobile. This year almost the winner takes $7 million. Be a runner up. And even group stage in Crown, who win a match, they give you bonus. Some call World Cup and they give you some money. Who win a match, who was counting, who was counting. Your participation in a tournament, Crown, there's a sika yede twa to a yede ma wo participation in the crowd. And you know, it's up to us say yeba benefit yeba say yeba yenchiche nyoma yeba budget ye.
And I said,
Yes,
they might transparent to the citizens.
I transparent neighbor who say yeba ma players no so mo bebo no say no. There's no one who runs a company at a loss. Into Ghana no be say no, the government is contributing money to this tournament and that tournament.
DJ, what a terrific save. What a terrific save.
I'm watching.
What a save with a mini zenka over a bit me a heavy say I did the Ukraine. Oh, the goalkeeper spread himself so well to deny South Africa from scoring. Wow. Still 0-0. South Africa, Cabo Verde. Yo, uncle.
It's about the government no be who yeah interest and not a benefit on your football. Who call Brazil saying now, who share Brazil footballers are more amanonia. Bebre adentia. Omo put is say facilities, omo put so many things in order. Brazil is producing a whole lot of footballers. Echo the whole any part of there's no part in the world that Brazil play anyhow. Only be some few countries in Brazil players anyhow. And all these players they are there and they are remitting omudi sika ko omu krom a ye de ye bi sika ne ba o man nim kra na ye foreign exchange na e ba o man. Into the government of Brazil benefits from it. Into no ohun say may benefit okay mean to me in create adwuma o krom ha. But I was say something like sports, be a football or be any win. At least me for emrabbing to Shana Quim year. You ever organizing football in year. You better producing more players. Oh,
yes, we honest the government.
Was it when you be some say their benefit in you? Now make us a benefit most of this tournament.
The normal Ghanaian citizen. Some government in the minimum say woman benefit a woman.
No, the normal Ghanaian citizen no say obi obobo obi anyesika. The normal Ghanaian
for
say
yourself.
no, obi obobo anyesika but sika no munye no nim say obi normal Ghanaian nim say okay bi asamoja na obobo we be a company wo Ghana oye edwuma wa obobo na nkonye sika nti obe dey be a company mo bi aye. I'm sure say I don't think say normal Ghanaian him say ye sika. Normal Ghanaian him say ubo heart ubo kotokwa yetua uka. Normal Ghanaian knows.
Of course, yeah. Yeah, of course.
The normal Ghanaian say ubo heart ubo kotokwa ubo Olympics ubo haza hwan dia. Sabi ube didi wo restaurant. Normal Ghanaian him ko koye edwuma him say these people when they get some income now they'll be spending in the country the same as players here omobo amananino. But normal Ghanaian, idea is so painful. Say we are seeing say these people know who say we give them a lot of money. A lot of money sometimes no normal Ghanaian we say sika edema blast and apart besides for result in they are collecting more than what they're supposed to collect. And na ye pain to the normal Ghanaian. Normal Ghanaian who say football na ewu. Inti aban no wo spend sika den na wo spend sika wo. Sika no dey ma ye football na ye hu say football na enkoso. Normal Ghanaian knows. Nti
Right.
yes be a normal Ghanaian unim the
Yeah.
benefit of when a sport is organized well. With the Kobukom area baby omoye boxing. Those days now they were producing champions. They know say something was coming into their community.
Mm.
Nti no nyese bi omuni buko banku ye wini onam way at least oye benefits oye your friend say adoye woni community so many as no omoye nti they know say when you know this particular sports na and it provides something normal Ghanaian knows but whereby a normal
Okay.
Ghanaian gets hurt say you be hu say mo akwa for jiska ya mo be 100,000 200,000 mo buy mo amfa hwe amanso no at the end of the month, for chairman, turn them to uncle say, and why spending I will say, why spending more than what you are going to benefit from the year? And then a year,
Mm.
I did a normal Ghanaian.
Okay. Yo, DJ, let me say, yeah, Breno, ɛkɔ n'anim
Eh,
ane
yes,
saa. Na
yes, I know,
adeɛ
so,
baako a
just
mepɛ
what,
sɛ, adeɛ baako a mepɛ sɛ yɛhwɛ ɛso ne news bi a ɛrekɔ so anaasɛ nneɛma bi a ɛrekɔ so agya sɛdeɛ wɔka no sɛdeɛ na wɔka sɛ boas ɛsɛ yɛhwɛ no mu yie na yɛhunu baabi a wɔgyina
yes,
na Ghana yɛaba abɛkele mu yɛ adeɛ anaasɛ kwan fa so yɛbɛkele mu no yo I hope sɛ mokele mu nneɛma so so a moyɛ ne yie Ghanafoɔ ɛmu hu sɛ fa no maba abɛgye baa mogye wie a na makɔ akɔyɛ ne basaa yɛsɛ wonim owu ahwɛ na Kevin Prince Boateng wɔn nyinaa yɛwɔ mu wɔn na meyɛ bi na
Nasem,
tɛnifafoɔ wɔn nyinaa abaeɛ Kwame Ayew mu nyinaa abɛyɛ bi kɔ ɛno nso so no ɛba a de foforɔ a fɛfɛɛfɛ na nso ɛbɛwie akyire no na wode w'ani hwɛ a ɛhwɛ nti Ghana sɛ mohu sɛ adeɛ bi yɛ fɛ na mo sɛ mopɛ na mobɛdi akyire deɛ a dɛn sɛ mo sɛ mohu sɛ moaboaboa mo ho anaasɛ mowɔ ho akadeɛ a adeɛ no mobɛtumi ɛte sɛ wɔhu ɔbaa na ma ɔna na ho hyɛnhyɛnhyɛn ebi obi na adrɛse no wode hu nea so wopɛ no baa so wokɔpɛ no so so a ebia so ntumi ɛnyɛ ne yie adeɛ fɛ so so wei so no yɛde sika ɛna ɛtɔ nti no that's also another thing a yɛsɛ Ghana Blasters as Ghana Football Association yɛhwɛ ne yie yɛte sɛ yɛplayer bi ɛwɔ amanɔne yɛplayer bi bɔbɔ wɔ ha Ghana ni bi awo baabi ɛwɔ Italy akora ne di agorɔ wɔ Italian league mu anasɛ Italian soccer mu a yɛsɛ ɛnya agorɔ na yɛde bɛka na ani di akyiri but ɛkwankora nipa no faa so a ne ba no kɔduru hɔ na sɛ baabi akora no wɔ no facilities ne nneɛma atwa wɔahyia ama nipa no perform that good no yɛnhwɛ na yɛde kikikiki ne bi a ɛba abɛfa no there are so many players because the entire Americans say DJ adwene because there are so many players at Ghana football and as Ghana FA chase wɔn on a foreign land a ɛbɛwie akyire no na akora no a football career asɛe because ɔbɛsi akan ma ɔman no bi wu a afei no wɔne bɛba ho no biara nkɔ chance sɛ ɔbɔ Italian national team baa ne papa nti no watwe sɛ ɔba bɛbɔ Ghana national team after that no yɛnyɛ ne yie na yɛgya ne basaa then no ɔno a no waka nsensɛmu ɔbɛbɔ Italy a bi mu a national team a ɛnyɛ yie because ɔkɔ akɔbɔ Ghana so afei no yɛkɔɔ so a nneɛma nyɛ awie kura no yɛntumi awie ne tournament no ɛmu atɛm didie no mu yɛ a ɔman no yɛ no treatment a yɛde ama no na saa nipa yi no waba bɛka akwantimfi nti adeɛ bi a yɛsɛ Ghana yɛhwɛ ne yie deɛ nti na meka saa deɛ nti a meka saa ne sɛ aberanteɛ bi a wɔwɔ 18 years a akokoa wasɔre wɔ UK ha ɔwɔ Manchester United a ɔdi agorɔ na ɛno no yɛho sɛ GFA ahyɛ ase a ɔmo pɛsiw saa abɔfra yi ɛpɛ sɛ ɔyɛ kwan biara na ɔtumi ɛba bɛbɔ ne bɔɔl bara sɛ ɔbɛsi na kansi ɛyɛ ne national team no ɛma Ghana na ɛno even kurom kakora na ɛte asesi a UK ha no ɛyɛ asɛm kɛseɛ da hɔ no mu a even the football association a ɔmo akora no ɔmo no ɛha wɔn bi but the thing is they have no choice because akora no dual nationality a ɛyɛ sɛbe akora ne family and as the parents choice baby a ɔpɛ sɛ o choose which say aha no ɔmo yɛ debate wɔ ho a mpate sɛ saa nneɛma ne nneɛma bi a ɔmo tumi sɛ ɛha adwene it put so much burden on the child no and as saa player no it also at the same time no affect ɔmo so football ɛwɔ kuroma because nipa na tena ɔmo na atete no ayɛ biribiara football mu ne ade wɔ iso mu biribiara na ɔde anyini ɛna wabɛyɛ good player then ɔbɛyɛ good player wie a afei na obi a wammɔ no ho ka one cedi koraa no ɛhunu sɛ sɛ na wɔwɔ akora bi wɔ ha anaasɛ na wɔ player bi wɔ ha nti mɛkɔ akɔkye which is to me no it's not fair but hey ɛyɛ mmara na ɛde yɛ adwuma saa na mmara ne teɛ a saa na mmara ne teɛ enti dia kana eya branchi ya meka na semi owo Man United na mo yenhwe na akan Man United o ne Wolves o mu si na nsen na akora no ball bi a oboye a chese me hwe kora no a em say Ghana kora ye ni sa type of players o mutimi hold ball twetwe sa em say apart from so yi kudu so a me fi bia na se Ghana nya ne kan ho dia na so no nipa oba be kan ona se ni timi ne kudu so ni gina game back mu dia na so timi say I can see BBC bia no yes timi ebo ye ho modern because this type of players no ya dem say abedi free ho no yenya player bi esa ebio enti no abrantie yes ye friend no manu I no manu no MAI any double O na omienhwe de ekoso a Man United any Wolves any abrantie no go bi a o share with the DJ MC wankasa wani ehunu abrantie no go na o share no baby of our ball free ya twen nipa ba ko minu a otimi kele ball no koto kona hosa ofra owo 18 19 years na ono na say Ghana FAF ya bring so den yo na sere na me chiro ba no DJ we ya niam bia ekoso na obi busa say and then you could so mu now do you think that is fair on other countries now me say sir and say and as a place which say atena ho no ma develop why bibia na afi no esen kasa o man benya so mfa so na be bia o free ne nationality ntino on edukro nsi oda onko oda ne na kura ens enka wasa ase so da ba o say hey ye na ye this year no fa ya de ma ye o say ya de bia other countries mo develop your players my
no me
because
to
Ghana
me
there is no way say we to develop obia player if we are say you we to develop obia player from Ghana
no dey sabi no dey enfa because am red ho adenti na yen so yetumi di ye doctors ye dey nipa ko school no yes say na ye adan na yen dey ye doctors ye ko school a na edu be bia na nurses yen ye dey o mu akọ school mo abefa o mo so o ma nurse wa adenti
yeah but say
so they too they are not fair to us
no no foul nurse you no me foul nurse on say opportunity and will be
enti no nje ono adan no nje be recruiting enti yeso ye be recruiting is about choices into emrani de obi a Italy kra no first na Italy ha mo omo nye yi omo national teams ubetimi anya South America bi say Brazil Uruguay na Argentina for omo origin ye Italians omo abebo Italian national team omo age World Cup kra ati ase Brazil Argentina Uruguay these places now Italian focus settle wo no omo abebo national team omo Italy for Afro omo national team omo aye yi so ye wo omo ya wo omo ha but because of omo that dual unity no Jorginho ye obebo omo Chelsea mu team captain obeye mo captain oje Champions League kwa Jorginho is a Brazilian ya wo no ha obebo ha bo ha oba ya na omo eye yi omo integrating na omo fan no what you say and omo fa na obe Italian national team ya odo begigi
Richie
odo beji
Nsiman,
cap na di. Nti no
thanks for joining us.
eh
Ayama Nicodemus, thanks for joining Ayama. Yo, DJ Koso.
Nti no esa de ndi ende emfa ho. Me hu say of late kwa no Italians kwa players sisi anye yo. Ye fa bi mu kwa wo Europe ha. Ye ko ye wo Italian national team ni bia ye wo omo wo Germany. A omo bo national team bi sisi a. Nti no German for the same thing sisi a no aye global something you can't dispute it. Sa marathon running ya o call owini Somalia ni marathon running ya friends Mohammed Fowles then they obey winning marathons ma UK anu po de nche ya won won ani afi
Mo
kra na
Farah.
man naturalize wo what you say nti no nche omo so ade na omo so kofa Somalia nti no omo dispute sa argument
That's
ni
no,
enye yi
no,
kra
DJ. Argument ya we there. Me hold me no nya Britain and Kwango for Mo Farah. Britain
enche
man
on
so
no de
one
no
for
ba ade
one
na
one by
wo
na
wo
so
so wan
me
kasa
here
me
person
njem
me feel kuma. Yes.
eh
No, one don't buy it. What I
Enti
say?
enti
It's 24 say
yes
it's
we
about corporate
opportunity
running to say
is about
answer.
choices. Shenyaka
What you
Williams
say?
brothers yi.
Obi man ni kuro me pochi. Obi man
Eh
kuro me pochi. Ya na don't want to kuro me pochi.
Nyaki Williams brothers yi. Enti
Eh?
omo so ye yi. Omo at the end of the day
Uh-huh.
no. Baako decide say obeba Ghana, baako say on Babeke Spain. Enti no it's about
And
choices.
say the
Well
Kevin in
as
the
long
plus
as
the same thing.
because UK fo no so no omo so fa bi. Omo so fa bi ebi so
Maybe
eboma
problem
omo.
they say. Maybe problem they say. I dare back where Hammy or Ghana GFA they say. Money ma dey so share. That is the thing.
Aha.
Mochi ade ni mo
Aha.
JBB anye ni ye
Now
da.
you
Ye
are
ye
you
ni no
down
no
a
ma.
echo
Ma ko
argument
fa free
nankasa
foreign land
argument
na
na.
ba mo ni ye da.
Mm.
That is why a mass idea eye mehi says how they tell you Ghana should stop doing that. Because we never for the break carriers. Except a parents bebree obi abɔ ne ho ka ne ba ho ka kurom ansa obi ba bɛkɔ akɔbɔ football no wonim how many devotion ɛsɛ papa no ne maame no yɛ ɛtumi devote wɔn life ma akora no kɔpem sɛ akora no bɛduru baabi a ɔduru then no na bɛfa akora no na akora no bɛ register ma ɔno so ɔbɛyɛ de du ayi ma wie a na wɔn
Na
ti
mo
si akora
asɛ
then
no.
na akora no football so wɔanya ka na wasɛe no to me no
Ɛno
it's
ni
wrong.
ɛno ni problem ɛwɔ hɔ no nti na yɛ ka sɛ sisi ano mu nam underground na mo fɛfɛ nkɔlaa yi sɛ o because mu ntumi maintain mu ntumi yɛ mo de nti yɛ kɛ mo yɛ mo de a yɛn kasa yɛ o yɛ ntumi nyɛ yi o mo yɛ transparent a wobɛtumi abɛfɛ bi wɔ ha na wɔayɛ wo so na wo de anagye but wo no wo ntu sisi a wo de ndɛ wo nyɛ koraa bi o. Nti gye sɛ boys yi a ɔmo bɛba abɔnten ya na de bia yɛbɛsesa ɔmo sɛ ɔmo nkɔbɔ ɛne that is ɛne ne yɛ problem a yɛfɛsi wɔ ha na we are fighting against the system say saa football owners they should be out of the ɔmo sɛ ɔmo go nya saa responsibility sɛ ɔmo na ɔmo hwɛ Ghana football no so me de bia me stance no ɛka me ko a yɛngye mfi ɔmo nsam yes you can be board members sɛ obi a woba UK anaasɛ woba Italy wokɔ Germany na ade na owners of the clubs you know, they play part in the night but omo no be omo executive member omo members bi a omo wo ho a omo ye nyese bi a omo no omo ko running the national football teams no ahụ nti eno na wo see push for me to me no they will say see ekoye bibia fine but we see push for that
I
thing
know say
say
you preach I know say you preach about this thing all the time. But do you think say looking at the guy, looking at the stature, the government, the authorities, all these departments, do you think say Sadia will preach against all that? Do you think that it will happen? Do you think say Ghana football will feed him?
won say ebetumi ɛyɛ ne nyinaa depending of the government of the day ɛne ɛmfa npp ɛmfa ndc is the government of the day and it involves about the politicians because after all when a government takes decision he takes it to parliament na parliament ayɛ den evote anaasɛ ɔmo de ɔmo
Yeah,
so
but do
akyɛ
you
ɔmo
think Ghana
adwene ho
politicians care about Ghana football?
nti no because they are all earning ɔmo gye sika no bi di corruption. I had some video bi and I mean to me and upload it. The white guy was saying say Ghana football is going down because of corruption, nepotism, corruption. Yeah, pese nkumi eze ba de pese nkumi yo se den eno na ese Ghana
Isaac
football.
Opare, Isaac Opare, thanks for joining us, Isaac.
Aha. Eno na ese Ghana
Afcon on
football.
discussions and then about the group blaster. So,
Mm.
Isaac say, oh, contribution be ever the ongoing Afcon. Ultimate comment. Open so a number no screen so. Obet me after a UK based number. International say we and I say open cross 0 now, or the another 0 and 44 and a back home. And also be 0 left for 9 is 0044. Then offer number na everybody. Two contribution be a person contributor. Isaac, and let us know. Ziria Safiamin. I thank for joining, guys. Update so Cabo Verde and South Africa. Say no, or extra time more, or about 106 minutes. Still no. Obia intimi and shady. Intina the way it's looking, say magic be happy and as a miracle be happy in this match. Then we may be heading towards penalty
Penalties.
shootout. For I'll keep on bringing the updates to you. Your uncle, before I come to you again, let's see something here because Beatrice has put something on here for us. He said there is so many young talented football players in Ghana, so they should stop bothering these young players in UK and maintain their lane. Uncle, as far American and a Beatrice Diatosono. Insiani Indizwa Mandi. Indiswani, thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us. I hope you are enjoying the Afcon or you are a football fan. We are discussing about the Afcon. So if you've got any contribution, let us know. It doesn't matter. It can start from the opening game till the game that we've got on now, Kivet, South Africa. It doesn't matter whether the team is still in there, whether they've exited. Comment Tibia will be anything you want to say about this ongoing AFCON. Just drop your comment or call and let us know your contribution. Collins Abeye, Collins, thanks for watching us. Thanks for joining us, Collins. What about not what share link, I program no anchor a brass or senka yapon. Then because of the Kived and South Africa game heading towards the penalty shootout. That is why we are trying our best to say you bit me at the update what's our match at the amamo say or mobile. So stay tuned with us and then keep your comments coming and then I'll put it on the screen for the viewers to know your thoughts about this ongoing AFCON. Morgan, thanks for joining us. It's all about AFCON discussion. So if you've got something for us, Morgan, let us know. As I'm talking to you now, Quebec and South Africa, they are into extra time. They played over 106 minutes, still goalless. So it seems we are heading towards penalty shootouts. So I'll keep the update coming. Keep dropping comments and I will put it on the screen for you guys. Yo, uncle. It won't say
Me hu se
American.
onyima
Was a big to
onyima ba
soon
chi asem bi
so
wa.
because honestly, what gets on the two media and
Eh
now because media two screens when names are wire. Oh, and
me
America,
hu
me
se
say
onyima cho
what
me
gets
hu
on the
sisi a me
two
hu.
because Aboriginal I want to Aboriginal I want to obi brand obi share that kasa what the bear call school and as what tell about to say me person me babo football because you say send you a few for them say football is car woman and then this will be on one about I'm an Aboriginal
Mm.
on him. This will devote to me but in life adwuma koraa na ebi koraa na ɛsɛ ɔsrɛ kɔ afiri adwuma bɛfa ne ba na kɔ training no ɔfa a ɛbi sɛ obu sɛ Beatrice a she's got very more experience about saa nneɛma a mɛka ho asɛm yi and then ɔbɛtumi akyerɛ mu na sɛ obi yɛ sɛ ara ɔno ne ba akyi no na wo ba na wabɛ harass nipa na wabɛdaadaa na wagye no na wakɔ akɔsɛe no and you think sɛ ɛyɛ fair. Umar Ibrahim, thanks for joining us, Umar. It's all about AFCON. Drop your comments. Whatever comments you've got about this ongoing AFCON, let us know. Keved, South Africa, still goalless. They are into extra time. They've played over 110 minutes. So, yes, Uncle, said America, the
Aha.
Beatrice, they are also. Ain't you know?
Me
What
mo
are you
asem
saying
kakra
about?
kan ho. I know one,
Mm-hmm.
me coaching
Manenko.
kwala ha. Sometime no.
Mm.
What I realize most of the foreign or Africans, or the Americans, African parents, sometimes na easy,
Mm-hmm.
at least almost so easy to be following them. Sometimes me coach almost say me some African. Sometimes I've been carrying nkola omo Africans omo team me coach omo ye
There you
run
go.
ye tournament na dey. It's not an easy
Mm.
task. But ni American
Mm.
say normally no sabi omo ye go for ha no preparation no ɛwɔ ha no yes Ghana talent wɔ hɔ but we don't have that
Mm.
enough preparation and na yɛ preaching against say the so-called owners of football no besides say amanfo ebe o teams no I think say another
Mm.
aspect is a technical aspect of the thing say you training coaches no because me here
Mm.
coaching course one answer na ebe mo say we be coaching kola and you go to course ye de nkofo
Mm.
mo experience was saa youth coaching mu ebe ba be che mo eba eye course
Mm.
we go for some time e be che wa ye wi aya mo certificate and license bia obetimi say me be coaching kola because it takes a whole lot of things technical aspect so many things and kola no more different behaviors no can so you should know abanye sɛ wosɔre
Mm.
ase ayɛ sɛ woyɛ teacher wontumi sɔre ansɛ meyɛ teacher wohu nea
Mm.
mepa kyɛ no nti yɛ hɔ no sɛ ɔhema true sɛ ɔka sɛ there are a whole lot of talent in your country no mu by the talent
Mm.
no ɔmo ba ha yɛkɔfo ɔmo
In,
ba ha they don't break
Inik,
through.
Inik Ahmed James, thanks for joining us, Inik. DJ
They
Monko.
don't break through so easily because preparation
Mm.
na yɛnyɛ wɔ fie no ɛnyɛ up to
Mm-hmm.
the standard a yɛnyɛ wɔ ha.
Mm.
Nti
Mm.
wobɛhu sɛ obi te dɛ kudus mu na ɔmo aba ɔmo nkyɛ bi ɔmo break through no
Mm-hmm.
because ɔmo yɛ very good preparation ɛwɔ Ghana hɔ wɔ particular academy na ɛwɔ hɔ no but what
Mm.
about the others ne ba ebi mu koraa na ebi mu koraa yɛhu ɔmo bio ɔmo ba ha
Mm.
obi kɔ ɔba abi a ɔbɛsɔrɔ akoto onim sɛ it's a professional wɔtwi sɛ ɛyɛ me profession nti no anapa
Mm.
sɛ mesɔrɔ anapa a mɛkɔ training mesua wie a nea ɛwɔ sɛ meyɛ mɛyɛ mesua enimire a mɛkɔ training but yɛwɔ no ebi saa dedication ɛnhyɛ da anyi wɔ saa nti no we need sɛ besides sɛ yɛka sɛ we need to train nkɔfo no a wɔn handle football no entrepreneur wise sɛ how sɛ wosɛ football no sika wɔm but this na ɛwɔ sɛ woyɛ ɛyɛ professional
Mm.
ɛyi na woyɛ no nti no nyɛ sɛ wosɔre ase o mafa obi otumi kɔkye wokɔ a meekɔ Ghana no sɛ wobɛhu boys no ɔmo kɔ a ɔmo kɔ gyina park a oyɛ yi a ɔmo tu mirika 1 2 1 2 o yɛnyɛ stretch ɔmo yɛ stretch a yɛde bɔ anto wɔn sɛ ɔmo bɔ but it takes a
Mm.
whole lot of eyi a ɛwɔ football mu wate
Mm-hmm.
ase nti no
Mm.
yɛnyia saa professional yi ni sɛ the government ɔmo sɛ sɛbi yɛ third world country the government no ɛbɛma saa provision sɛ obi a obi coaching nkɔlaa bi and
Jose
especially
Tech.
nkɔlaa no
Jose Tech or Joe's Tech. Thanks for joining us, Joes. It's all about Afcon. Please
especially
drop your comment.
especially in Kolano, the answer on Obibe coaching Kolano, he needs something. The person
Mm.
should be taught how to coach in Kolano. Che penye di waye penye wie. But in
Mm.
Kolano, you coach, you need to instill some things in them. Professional things, football, profession. Well, yeah, no one yet make it's your profession. These are rules to follow.
Mm.
Ubetumi ayema abaye o professional. Ubenye sika wo n sɛ
Mm-hmm.
ha no saa net wɔ ha wɔ aburokyeɛ saa net nti obi a ɔbɛ dedicate no nso ɔbɛyɛ fo otumi bɔ ebuo kɔ enyim bisɛ sɛ yɛ footballers yɛ wɔ system no kɔ wɔn a na wɔtumi abɔ ɔbɛyɛ 20 years nso Ronaldo mu ɔstart sɛ ɔbɔ bɔɔl 6 years ɔbɔ bɔɔl wabɔ bɔɔl over more than 30 years koraa na ɔbɔ
So
ah
imagine that if Ronaldo had a Ghanaian background, do you think that he could have been
aha
able to play for this long that you're talking about?
nti ɛwɔ sɛ because of yɛn no
Gasue
professional yi
E.
ni wɔn ti
Kanini.
no.
Time for joining us, Gasue. Mhm.
Because of professional mindset in you want to know more organizing football no ọmọ no ẹna sẹ oye tie na obi eye yia na tẹtẹtẹ ne yẹ na bahamo
Mm.
you instill some things in them nipa na ọba ohun sẹ no this is my me agent na say there was a time he took a certain boy ọdẹ ne kọ Israel Oko Israel no. Oko training no kra no osra no wada. Uko try so. Time na also oko training kra no they say award
Laziness.
na no nkeka wo na ade. Which is so sad.
Mm,
And it happens a whole lot. Nye ọmụ nyinaa na ọmụ ba
mm,
Europe a yɛde ọmụ ba African fo a yɛde ọmụ yɛn nkurɔfo yɛde ọmụ ba nye ọmụ nyinaa na ọmụ breakthrough.
mm,
Most
mm.
of them wɔba na ɔmo lack professional behaviour nti no because once a wofi woman no a yɛfo waba sɛ wobɛkɔ tries na you need those things a wɔ sɛ wo follow rules sɛ time a wokɔ te wohu sɛ ha sɛ winter koraa no ba a nkɔlaa no sisi a
Okoro
nkɔlaa 6 years
Lucky
no.
Obina. Okoro Lucky Obina. Okoro, time for joining us. It's all about AFCON discussions. So please drop your comment. Whatever comment you've got for this ongoing AFCON, let us know. Ghana Blaster exited so early at the group stage. What do you think you can say to help Ghana Blaster to rebuild again, to come on the international stage again? Let us know. Egypt is gone, Morocco is gone, Algeria gone. What do you think is going on? How do you see this of AFCON? Is it different from all the AFCONs you've seen? And if so, why do you think so? Let us know your comment. Keep them coming. Uncle, let go.
And you know, it takes a whole lot of things. Besides, say you see a training player, I also see a training technical, technical part of nkɔfo nso ɔmo ɛma football na ɛyɛ football. You training ɔmo nyinaa to the standard that at least they be a yɛbɛnya biribi wɔ. Nti
Mm,
talent ni wɔ hɔ deɛ, but we need to give them more possibility, chance sɛ ɔmo betumi ayɛ yi. Nkɔfo na
mm.
ɔmo bɛtrain ɔmo yɛ. That is the we yɛ wɔ American.
Okay. All right. Before we move
Nti
on,
yɛmmerɛ
Kevin.
nso yɛ mmerɛ.
Cape Verde and South Africa, they've played 117 minutes, still goalless. Yes, the first half of the extra time. Yeah, 117 minutes, but still goalless. Yeah, we'll keep the update coming. They are making substitutions, Cape Verde, to bring fresh legs in, because I think they will need fresh legs. Both teams or both nations will need fresh legs if it's going to go to a penalty shootout. So hopefully, we never know. It takes a minute or a second to score a goal. So let's see how this one will go because both sides are still showing their strength. It seems they've got extra energy somewhere. After this 118th minute, the players are all determined to make sure that they will win for their country. This is what we were expecting from Ghana Blaster, but unfortunately, it didn't go how we thought it should have been. Yeah, 18 Michael Pim Pim Anim. Michael Pim Pim Enim. Thanks for joining us, Michael. Yeah, keep your comments coming. It's all about AFCON. Right. Yo, DJ. Yeah, can send me a also make a Beatrice the so enough from sir. Peter Amuako, thanks for joining us, Peter. It's all about AFCON. Peter, let us know your comment. What do you think about this ongoing AFCON? Why do you think Ghana Blaster exited so early? Why Morocco is gone? Egypt, Algeria, all these top nations and football nations
Senegal,
that we've got.
Cameroon,
Senegal, the defending champions. The how do you call it? The Cameroonians. How do you used to call them? Is it indomitable lions? Is it uncle?
Lions,
Indomitable lions. They've
Lions.
all gone home.
Sisi Amwa
Why?
indomitable cats.
Your mother was saying, why do you think the indomitable lions, as DJ Grandpa is saying, has become the indomitable cats? And the black stars, it seems the black is fading. Now we don't know whether it's still black or white
Mm.
or yellow. Why do you think the pharaohs have also exited? Yeah, no, no. Anyway, let's see. Because people were saying that the pharaohs exited because of Hakimi. If you think about this Hakimi issue, Uncle DJ Sobeka Hakimi and the girlfriend yeah, issue. Or this
No,
the same
Hakimi is
BB.
Morocco. Hakimi
Morocco,
is
what?
Morocco.
Yeah, yeah. Or the needs Naja Padin as any man meeting or the ashe. And you know, the
Mm.
care and the call court the way Capre. Now, I don't know amount for or Egypt said. It seems the board oh boy no. He played the game.
Omoche Morocco.
He played his game in his mom's account. You know, our
Mm.
mom Morocco, and me and him. Anyway, Christian Torres, time for joining us. Chibuka PK, time for joining Chibuka. It's all about Afcon. Now they've brought the first. I think yeah, they are in
It's
100
almost we are
almost
almost to the end. It seems we are heading towards
end of the
a
first half and
penalty
the extra
shootout.
time. Yeah, yeah, that is how it's going now. Quebec,
Finish
South Africa,
penalty
they
to
finish now.
penalty.
So now it seems we are heading towards penalty shootout, and I can see the Quebec player, I mean goalie, in a post asking for God's assistance. That means he's praying uh, that things will go well for Quebec. Now we are heading towards penalty, or we are in penalty shootouts now. So let's see how this will go, either Quebec or South Africa. Now, DJ, enti no sa baabi a yɛreka no, sɛ wohwɛ teams yi a aba abɛduru anim ha, Cape South Africa, Dr. Congo, does it tell you something, say, this AFCON is different from all the AFCONs now? Because it seems that this AFCON, you can't take someone as an scapegoat. It seems all the
Mm.
countries that we thought they're supposed to be weak teams or weak countries or don't know football much. It seems they are the ones that have taken this AFCON serious. And because of that, some are still in there to the extent that they fought and fought and fought, and now some has got into the semi-finals. Do you think that, or what does this tell you? Does it mean that African football is growing or is getting better to the extent that all the African countries now know what football is about?
Of course, sir. To see and it's true. Nobody is a underdog again.
Mm,
Everybody is trying to improve the. When we say it's besides being entertainment, yeah, entertainment. Besides, and there's even money in it. There's
mm,
sika.
mm-hmm,
And everybody has say over try so BB to gain something from it.
mm,
And our preparation is necessary. And to say those days now people don't care. We just play and we enjoy and
mm,
we go home. Now they have seen that there's something in it. So let us dedicate more time to it.
mm,
Find ways and means to ply the trade very well and do
mm,
it and
mm.
doing it very well to get something from it. That is
All
what
right.
has brought
M.
all these changes in
Faisal,
there.
M.
Uh,
Faisal Sharif, Watu, time for joining. Bashar, time for joining.
mm,
Michelle or Michael or Mashidi, time for joining. DJ, let me drop this. This Ghanaian born boxer is fighting tonight.
mm,
Uh, Joshua Boasi. Right,
mm,
the fight is on now. Joshua versus Aziz. They
mm,
are into the fifth rounds now, and then it's it's a toe-to-toe fight. DJ, it's a
mhm,
toe-to-toe fight. Aziz look a bit bulky because I thought they were saying something that during the weighing he was below the weight or something. By looking at him here, he appears more bulkier than even Boasi, because Boasi looks very slim here. And the
mm.
match is like it's 50-50. It can go anywhere. It can go anywhere. They are in the
Uh,
fifth round now out of the 12 rounds. Okay, let's switch back to football. Yeah, so DJ, yeah, let's go.
so about
Yeah, you were
the
talking
this
about no
Afcon.
underdog. No one is underdog
No.
anymore.
Now the football there is no underdog. It seems that all the nations, look at what Mauritania came to do. So
Mm,
it seems they are more well prepared. Everyone is that you can't just wake up one day and say, "Oh, I'm going to win tournament." It takes
mm,
preparation. It takes a whole lot of work. And these Malians we saw no say Omudu Hano. From what statistics says over most of these players have played together for more than some of them 6 years, 7 years, 8 years. They are coming from the under 17 and to the under 20 and they've moved to the senior team. That is what is everywhere. Yes, be a Ghana no ye wa ye kofo bi a ye wo players bi omo bebo no and 20 krombo bi da. Omo under 17 da. But who share that the piano, I mean, lay emphasis about those times of Sule Muntaris and Asians, Asamoahans, and all these guys, they all of them passed through the mill. They played under 16, under 17, under 18, under 20, to the senior team. But this present one, how many of them? How many of them? Ebi kwa on board baby ada. It shows you say, it tells you say, yeah, no, you're serious, and you feel so. I for freedom first. You see your word be a for freedom kobo na aye. Because when the time comes now, I'll go out. And why are you going to recruit this boy young person recruit to man young Manchester United? This boy 18 years. Why don't you call him and put him in an 18 and the 20 and let him go through the mill and come up with his age people so that in the next 2-3 years we know that we have these people representing Ghana. Who confront and say Omebo and Omebo Penifunu straight away. Why he has never played with them. So if any serious nation, you call this boy, this boy should have this boy, you should start calling him at 16 years because we know where their preparation when as under 16, we know these boys are playing. When you come to Europe, you know all the children that are playing, and that is where you do your preparation, you prepare your national team. You don't just wake up and see, oh, I have seen this boy playing here, he's good, and he's under this thing. No, you build a team around him. If all the mistakes now, yes, mistakes. We have seen this boy who is 18. Then we pair him with all the under 18s or more. Then we don't just push him to the senior team. We prepare him with the under 18s and the 17s, and we move them slowly to the senior team. So they will, by the time they will be at 20, 21, 22, they might have played over 4 years together. That is how it is done everywhere. Yes, I was sorry also. Yeah, national team, senior team, or you will be so 18 years, 17, or yeah, do any uncle friend and all my Bobby. No, we don't do it like that. No one does preparations. No. It's in you wouldn't say, oh, 18 na yepen no. Yeah, you wouldn't say 18 na yepen no. Osimhen that we are seeing. Osimhen even went to work up in Argentina and the 17. He played all the unders to the 20. And most of the guys they have played together for some time. That is the result we are seeing. If you go to Mali, if you go to Senegal, that is the result we are seeing. Ivory Coast, that's the result we are seeing. But you brede hwe wo sorry a wo kofre wo nipa no 18 years wa she go 1 2 ntine or ye Ghana ni mi kofre na omebo senior team. No, it's not done like that anywhere. It no enu na eche say ye serious wo man ni mu. Even when you can no star 18 and the 18 or star player, and what do you do? Ube local and the 18 for what breed do together. Into that's how we do. No more play together. They know themselves. They know where they are putting the ball. And yeah, say yeah, national team. Nyaki Williams by there are a lot of occasions I saw. I said if Nigos was Atletico, the same movement to this boy here, and these people were not even giving him the ball. Obey movement obey cut to a vertical cross or bypass or man or fetch or far defending say no or form no kwakoshe. The goal says in it's like that. But we had a lot of occasions. Oh yes, our movement now. No one gave him the ball to score. So what do you expect? Sanity. Into team number there is no I say sense of play there's no union team now
DJ
because
Cramper,
they don't know themselves.
DJ Cramper, major Afcon no update amount, so I can also bring the boxing update for the viewers. And yeah, now what my
Afcon to see they are on the penalty shootout.
What me on the penalty?
I think South Africa has scored their they It's Omabo. Wait, I think they are playing the. Yeah, saved.
Right.
South Africa keeper
Nwaso.
has saved, I think, the third kick or something like that. Let me see.
Okay.
Because almost 30 yards.
Nwaso
Wait.
Derek, thanks for joining. Zaina Zeri, thanks for
Mm.
joining. Guraton Angela, thanks for joining. Joshua Thomas Gibson, thanks for joining. Quadri Omotolani Janus, thanks for joining, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, it's all about Afcon. Please drop your comments. Beatrice
So
Wu,
let me see. I
yeah,
think they have played 3 matches. The
right. Yeah,
Cape
so
Cape Verde for no.
right.
Okay, Cape Verde. So I say two. Cape Verde. I say 3 penalties. They've scored all the 3 penalties.
Hmm. Wow.
Then South Africa has
So,
played two and have scored one. So
so it
far
seems South
three.
Africa.
The third penalty of. I also say South Africa too. They've spoiled it. So it's now. It's like they've played three penalties each. South Africa has scored one. Hey, shambolic penalty party. Very, very.
Hmm.
But still, it's like South Africa is leading.
Hmm. Yo,
So three.
right.
So now they are going to play the. This is the fourth penalty for Cape Verde, and they are yet to score on the penalty spot.
In the penalty shootouts. Okay.
Shootout. Mhm.
Right. Okay, dokie. The boxing is also going on. They are in the seventh round now. It's still toe to toe, give and take.
Mm.
So let's see where that will also end up. Whether Boase will conquer Aziz, because these two guys are two friends, and now they are enemies in the ring, giving it to each other like never before. That is what money can do. Anyway, right. So yeah, DJ. Enti sɛ ne na ɔreka no, ɛyɛ nokorɛ sɛ nipa no hu sɛ ɔbɔ bɔɔl na sɛ ɔyɛ adeɛ na nti na wasɔre na wakɔ sɛ ɔrekɔ akɔtam de n'aba.
Now
Under
now
18
be
kura
senior
ɔmo
team.
obi. Under 18 kura
Uh-huh.
ɔmo obi na ade na bɛhyɛ senior team mu. Ɛna agya mpanimfoɔ ɔmo mbu mba bi sɛ wote daase abrawa na wama ɔkora so.
Mm.
Na ɛno na ɛyɛ one of the problems a ɛno nso so ɛma mefiri sɛ yɛkɔfa foreign players yi no mu ba a ɔmo nso ntumi mpɛɛfɔm no because nipa no onya a te sɛ obi te sɛ Manu asɛm a yɛrekɛn no onya any African onya any taste for African football anaasɛ nneɛma bi wɔ no koraa no a ɔnyɛ used to it nti sɛ wode ne kɔkɔtena hɔ saa no a I think so it will take a while for this guy to understand even our style of play, the system, even to get used to the conditions. And I say the weather conditions and all this or and so forth and so on. But here we go. When it comes to national team, they've got only little time to get all these players in a camp and to train them and
Mm.
all this guys. So it's a bit hard. I think so it's a bit hard on them. And in that sense, I can say that, or I should say that Ghana GFA should do more in terms of their management and all these things before they can start or before they continue to start. I mean, they continue to chase all these young players at that base in Europe and
Mm.
all these kind of things. Because boy, I can ask me, money, so confirm
Oh,
money,
South
the
Africa
basis
is
here.
true.
Yeah, I know
Update. South
it's
Africa
gonna go
is
that
true.
way.
2-1.
Okay, that's
So
good.
they are into the semi-final and they will
With
play Ivory
Nigeria,
Coast.
with Nigeria and Ivory Coast and all that.
Mm.
Okay, yo,
Yeah, keeper did very well.
Okay. Right. Yo, auntie, uncle, send your all can no correct,
Mm.
but we hope say Ghana GFA betimi ehunu saa nneɛma wei nyinaa na wɔn ayɛ wɔn homework yie ansa na yɛasa akɔ si akan biara sɛ yɛasa akɔ any tournament asa akɔgu yɛn ho anim ase sɛnea yɛgu yɛn ho anim ase this time yi. Yo, nti no ɛberɛ a Afcon aba awieeɛ no deɛ na South Africa ago through no deɛ ɛm sɛ yɛakɔ aboro yɛ time so nti no DJ
Yes.
megyae ma na wasamrise nneɛma based importantly on Ghana GFA ɛde asɛm na wɔ ɛma wɔ mu beside that no demonstration na ɔmo ɛba bɛyɛ wɔ Ghana sesei no on the 14th of February no which sɛ because no nti aseɛ kakra ade na nti no ntimi ntwi so de bia na adɔfoɔ de a ɔmde bɛgye wɔn ni no sɛ ɔmo bɛha adwene wɔ hɔ yo
I think so. Okay. Okay, DJ, I think say more Eddie share hope because they know say that time no, most people are at home and
mm.
there's a time that I will be young a lot of people to come
Na
out
kana
and demonstrate.
menya ma wi
Uh-huh.
so bi na de na kwahye beach baby ala ahora ba from no
Oh,
demonstration
chano, when you would offer mumbra, na yenko can be
ah
a year. And na, I think they chose that date to say simply because there was there's no violence behind you know, it's a day of love. So I think it's a month of love and a day of love.
a day of love
So
away demonstration
nti yɛnkɔ ɛnyɛ ntokwa ɛnyɛ ntokwa yɛkyerɛ yɛ adwene obiara nkyerɛ yɛ adwene yɛnyɛ onyɛ
that's
yɛsi ntafi a ɛwɔ yɛn no mu no the saliva that we have in our mouth is red at a time is red but because of wetin na ɛyɛ fitaa no yɛni bere a ɛbɛyɛ kɔkɔɔ nti no
and then
that
when
is
they were the
the
14th there,
aha
you say 14th there, lovers there, a month for the take red
aha
flowers near there. You're the
so
man continue to cook over here.
aha nti no me you know what I'm saying say sɛnea yɛka no I
Mm,
think say it's high time most of say Africans no ankasa no if we are
mm.
nkɔlaa yi a wɔn wɔ ha no say yɛ plan yie a yɛ plan yie a yɛbɛtumi agye World Cup no African nation bɛtumi agye World Cup no easy blending our local ones with the ones na wɔn wɔ wɔn ha no but it should be
DJ
a
Grandpa,
project.
who are go drop out?
It should be a project you start say wo ha no nkwadaa no a wɔyɛ wɔ bebree wɔ ha 12
Mm,
years wɔn bɔ ball 13 14 15 wɔn bɔ ball nti I think we should start scouting them around let's say 15 nti
mhm,
you go around the whole places and you maybe over scouting about 50 60 players and you build a team around these people nti these people no now we blend them with the locals nti
mm.
locals nso no meboa na
Raphael
me
Romeo,
age mate
Raphael Romeo. Time for joining
ɛhɛn,
Raphael. Mm,
me age mate a ɔmo wɔ saa age na mimi wɔ mu no me ne
mhm,
ɔmo bɔ bɔ a me ne ɔmo kɔ me ne ɔmo fi ama no ba yɛhyia ne yɛbɔ bɔ a yɛhu yɛn ho nti ne
mm,
yɛbɛhu yɛn ho for the next bɛyɛ 5 years it takes nyɛ sɛ bi anyɛ no we want everything short term what I'm saying form a team of under 15
mhm,
mix them with the locals and the foreign ones. So
mm.
now and then, every now and then, you call them for on a stage, so they will come. And this 60 or 50 or 60 players, that's where you build your team and you move them along. Say umbedu under 20, and they will, these people in the next 5 years, umbedu 20 years, now
Mm,
you might have about 20 or 30 players. Okay are playing that are playing together. Some will fall out, of course, but who
mm.
fight this number of people now, then you'll be moving them. It's a project. It's not something yeah, per short term. Uber here, Italy said there were, I think
Odu
this is a
Kutuka,
few
Odu
years ago.
Kutuka. Time for joining us,
No,
Odu.
omo under no omo nhyɛ da nyɛ ade nti what they thought say no. Let's start being no omo frɛfrɛ ɔmo frɛfrɛ nkɔlaa no ɔmo frɛ ɔmo 15 14 kora
Mm,
14 and they were calling a whole lot of under 14 all over they will be doing stage to the 19 ɔmo kɔ Portugal ɔmo kɔ di second and the 19 ɔmo yɛ yi
mhm.
nti this and the 9 sisi ɔmo nyinaa so ebi mu aba and obi mu aba senior team nti that is how you plan You can't just wake up say me frɛ boys no they be obuka for bi na wo de na abeshi. Yes, once in a while when the senior team is there and omu ni mo omu a, you push one or two inside. Sɛnea abedi ne ba no, who say dede oba no and they omo buy no do 18 no yeah. No nkaka after in the 20 no pushing to the senior team. And one you push one two. Yes, be a wo sorry a wakofa
See, I
nipa
mean,
no mbo ball krada. E wo
crazy.
Ghana krada. Na wo say wo buy a wo say wo be wo na be team no. Nti no wo hwe boy a nyeki okọ Ghana ni wa she go one pe.
Mm,
Wa she go one pe.
mm.
But go one power washen kwa just a heading no this go. But the way an anka say she go ni yentumi and seven yaki. Me say after some wajan say yanka say yeah oman
Facilities
bi a
more than
yeah
yeah,
plan
more
bi a
management. Yeah.
Nyaki is the striker yeah what betumi a she go sama. He can give
Mm,
us goals but because we are not serving him right.
mm,
Into no okoi national team na why say why useless. As sisi o woni pick sisi a che ye betumi anya bibi won mu yen yes and that
mm.
is the problem. I want to almost say, so demonstration or no, they should highlight about this, hammer on the youth, this thing, how to form the youth teams, prepare the team from and the 15 to the time on Bedu and the 20, call a group of, come outside, go to all over the world where Ghanaians children are. You don't wait up, say, Mobedu Manchester United and Sana, Ukwakofre. You call them where they are playing the normal leagues around. You call them, you invite them. It's an
Mm.
investment that you have to do, and you will get the result for sure.
Okay.
Not until
DJ
say you
Kampa.
be
They
sad.
say no say demonstration na chi nyina no. Not still no say they be a work no. Wo de there be as well can say GFA for no free ho no ma Ghana football de nya de be.
It's not. We are not going anywhere.
Just
Next year we will come.
did I
Ombe start
nyina no.
ebo
Ne kwa.
nothing.
And in that sense, you know, and also no entimi nye bibi say yes say if persuasion fails, a force must apply. And also
Yes,
it
the
Ghana
government has to apply the force.
sɛ government koraa deɛ sɛdeɛ da bia woka no wo sɛ yɛn nyinaa gye tom sɛ kurulu kɔ so sɛdeɛ da bia moka sɛ even government request ka no ɔdi bi ɛno nti na ɔntimi ka gye ɛfa
Mhm.
asɛm no nti de ɛmfa no saa so mu nyinaa wɔ faako right nti in that sense no ɔman no a ɛwɔ hɔnom no ɛso so nni right sɛ Ghana man no nyinaa so bɛtumi aka abom te sɛ deɛ ɛsɛ wɔbɔkɔyɛ demonstration na yɛtumi apɛ lawyer na yɛyɛ petition bi ne yɛde gye ɛfa akɔ court ɛno so no ntimi nsi saa
No, somebody can do that.
football no yɛ yɛ dea ɛyɛ
Somebody
ɔman
can
no
take
dea
them to the court.
nti ɛno nso so no wofiri sɛ obi tumi dwene ho wɔ ɔman no mu sɛ yɛde
Obi tun dwen ho, ye dwen ho, ye nya ye dwen ho. Maybe we will pass through the FIFA and know certain rules about the regulations are. Yeah, one day we will take them to the court. And yeah, na ya force the government to take a right decision because maybe kwa me de ye de omo kokota ye be che omo ye be prove wa che omo say a team owner cannot be a president, a team owner cannot be a president of the national team. No,
mm,
until we have to prove to them. Until you pass through the FIFA, you bet you almost say no. A club owner cannot be a president, a conflict of interest.
okay DJ
Nti no
nti no
ye be gya so na omo pese ye kɔ FIFA ye de omo akɔ FIFA na FIFA so epu akyɛ yɛn sɛ ɛyɛ true a sɛ a club owner can be a president of the ɔno ne team ne player wotumi
mm,
frɛ ne player ɔmo kɔ because we can show them proof say club owner ne players na ɔmo frɛ ɔmo to the national team ɛno na ɛwɔ sɛ
okay
yɛtumi yɛ
yo DJ nti no
not
yɛde
until sɛ yɛanyɛ
dwumadie
saa
no
deɛ
ɛbɛsi ɛwɔ ha anaasɛ yɛde dwumadie no bɛba awieeɛ wɔ
bɛsi
ha
wɔ ha
nti no anuanom ne adɔfo a motumi baeɛ yɛda mo nyinaa mo ase nyame nhyira wo bia ɔtumi baeɛ
amen
thanks to everyone who were able to join in for tonight's GNBK Media Sports program or sports show. We thank you all. Keep supporting, keep liking the pages, keep following, keep subscribing, keep on sharing the links when you join for others to also have access to our programs. Hana yɛde ɛnɛ dwumadie no ɛbɛsie nti no sɛdeɛ DJ Crampa ɛde update no ɛmaeɛ no South Africa are through to semi-finals. They've kicked Cabo Verde out, so they've joined countries like Nigeria, Ivory Coast, and so on and so forth. for the semi-finals. So let's see what will happen from the semis. Now, Uncle, do you have any final word to say, or that is all that you have for your viewers and your fans?
Mm. And the final word is we thank all of them. And since Yamana starting to do something that maybe we have said something, we have done something that they think is not. Listen, our room is open for advice, for all the directions and whatsoever criticisms, and how we should do it in certain way or any other way. Our room is open, and whoever is interested in what we are doing to her, he or she can join us next time, and we all do it together. It's all about speaking the facts and trying to help the football na ɛwɔ yɛn man no mu no. Nti yɛyɛ adwenkyerɛkyerɛ sɛnea amanfo journalist bi asɔrɔ sɛ wɔbɛyɛ demonstration. Yɛ so petition bi no yɛ so yɛbɛtumi de yɛ ideas bi akyerɛ obi ama wɔn sɛ wɔn kɔyɛ demo yɛ so yɛ ideas a yɛ so yɛkita ne nti no wɔn present yɛ no so nka ho. I think sɛ yɛ kasa ne na yɛ nkasa kɛkɛ nti nea mɛka ano no tietiefoɔ no
Okay.
yɛda obiara ase yɛda wɔn nyinaa ase Afcon no. I think the next match in Wednesday is Nigeria and Guinea that are going to play. Nigeria and I think Angola and Nigeria and Angola. The next match on Wednesday into the next semi-final match. And since now everybody is going to rest, so on Wednesday we will come back again and play the semis.
All right. Thank you very
Nti
much.
mede mo
Thank
ano
you,
bɛsi
everyone.
a yɛda ɔmo
This
nyinaa
is
ase.
we're gonna
So the
end up
boxing
program. The boxing is still ongoing. They are in
ongoing.
the 11th round.
Okay.
Yeah, they are in the 11th round. So if no knockouts or if we don't get a knockout from this 11th and 12th, then it's gonna go for how do you call it, unanimous decision, and then we will see who will win. But because we are ending our program now, I won't be able to let you know the final outcome of this Boasi and Aziz boxing. But probably I will put it on our page, Gnbk Media page. So our followers and fans, you can check the outcome of tonight's boxing or this ongoing boxing between Joshua Boasi and Dan Aziz. It's a British light heavyweight WBA world title final eliminator. That is what is going on now. And you know, yɛda say, nyame nhyira wo biara. Nyame yɛ adom a, yɛbɛsan ahyia. DJ, da bɛn na bɛhu fans and followers.
We'll meet on Monday.
We meet on Monday. So
And
Monday,
we are
please join
promising
us.
them now it's AFCON. That's why we are not talking again about Ghana, our local league, but we are still preparing some things on it.
No problem.
Until very soon, we
Oh,
shall be talking about our local league too.
all right then. All right.
Mm.
At Hana Digmadin we see. Nyame Adoma, we will meet up Monday, the same time, 8 p.m. UK time. Thank you so much for watching us. God bless you all. Bye bye.
God bless you. Bye bye.